Oh yeah, let's get to it.
Come on, man.
Yo, what up with it, man? Y'all know my slogan. First off, I get to that. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, niggas. Y'all know what time it is. Good morning. Yeah, we just played us a little Christmas song. Santa Claus is coming to town by the motherfucking Jackson 5. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, good live finna go down. Good live finna go down. Hey, first things I want to say to y'all, man, is Merry motherfucking Christmas. I hope all of y'all done with y'all Christmas shopping. Hope y'all got y'all gift wraps. You know what I'm saying? Because Tmoney is Santa Claus, and Tmoney will be coming to town. You get what I'm saying? So, hey, shout out to everybody this morning, man. So if you up, you up. If you're not, you're stuck. Shout out Omar Tillman. He say Big Tmoney. Yes, sir. I'm in the motherfucking his house. Yes, sir. So listen. Y'all know my motherfucking slogan. Come on, man. Keep it real with me. You gotta keep it real with me, because T gonna keep it real with you, man. Hey, look. Y'all see the motherfucking title, man. Y'all letting Bryce Young play with y'all feelings. Yeah, y'all see the motherfucking title. My bad. Yeah, y'all letting Bryce Young play with y'all motherfucking feelings. And why Tmoney no longer wants Shedeursanders. We're going to get into all of that today. Shout out Howie. Yes, sir. We're going to get into all of that today. So let me get something popping off right quick, y'all. Give me a second. Give me a little background music going. Yes, sir. Give me a little background music going for a second. But, yeah, man, y'all letting Bryce Young play with y'all feelings, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all why here shortly. But what we're gonna do pretty early. Is I didn't, get to check him out yesterday, like afterwards. I had to do some other shit. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna check him out early today. So give me 1 second, chat. Y'all get Tmoney 1 motherfucking second. And don't go nowhere. Cause remember, you niggas can't hide from Tmoney. Santa's always watching you naughty motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Bunch of y'all is a bunch of naughty some bitches. You feel me? But hold on, let me see. Give me 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second. Yeah, let's get that off of there. And then let's add. That should already be on there. Add him to the screen, goddammit. All right, chat. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna see what the little bitty bitch talking about. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all probably already seen this yesterday. First off, before we even get into goddamn saying anything about this little fucker, congratulations on your little win yesterday. Congratulations on you throwing TDs, you scrambling for TDs. But chat, I'm gonna say this right quick. I got to motherfucking say this, chat. And don't mind the background going on. I got some, gift wrapping going on and shit. So I'm gonna say this. Hey, hell of a performance by Bryce. Let's get it up for him. Yeah, hell of a performance by Bryce Young. But we're gonna get into all of that. Why was it a hell of a performance? You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all might not fuck with what Tmoney got to say, but you gonna hear me any motherfucking way. But yeah, hell of a performance by Bryce yesterday. Gave you little motherfuckers a little Christmas present, a little cheap ass Christmas presents you got for him in week 16. But nonetheless, he thought about y'all and y'all was able to get the win. So look, we're gonna go ahead and get to this.
We won this Bryce, what's that room like, and how's it compared to last week?
We won this week, so it's a lot more fun in the locker room after the win.
Just in terms of the atmosphere, what does it say about this team to have that game and then to bounce back and win one like this?
Yeah, I think this is big for us. We talked about this last part of the season being a great opportunity just for us to finish, to set the tone for the future, kind of just lay the foundation of where we want to go. And it's a week-to-week league. We're just in the season being a great opportunity just for us to finish, to set the tone for the future.
Hey, so I want to speak on that. I want to speak on that right there. What do you mean, Bryce, by set the tone for the future? Like, I just need to know, because to me, that means that you wasn't playing for the team yesterday. You were playing for your future yesterday. And quite frankly, that kind of bothers me. But we'll get into that. We'll get into that, y'all. But yeah, in the chat right now, y'all let me know what do you mean by playing for the future? Is it him maybe, or just going forward with the team in general? Like, are we building for the future to see how better we can be, or is it just for Bryce Young's success and for him to make sure that he has a fucking job come next year? Or is he just playing for job security? Y'all let me know, man. Also, I will be doing something new for everybody that's in here. I will be repeating myself. We're gonna start doing a star of the show. Okay, so what Tmoney gonna do is, if you come up here and you had the best points out of the day, or you bag a motherfucker down in the corner and they can't get out, you know what I'm saying? You didn't Floyd Mayweather a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Or Tank Davis the nigga. I'm putting your name on a certificate, and your name will remain in the background of my live whenever I go live. And if the only way your name remain there is if nobody has no better points than you that next day, or if your ass get back down in the corner and you can't come out, you know what I'm saying? If you get beat, you know what I'm saying, and we're gonna crown somebody else star of the show for that day. You get what I'm saying? So have a certificate with y'all name on it at the back. This just me showing appreciation to y'all for being a fan of Tmoney. So I will have y'all name and a certificate at the back, and it will be reminded throughout the live that, hey, this motherfucker came here with some strong points. Couldn't nobody fuck with him. So that's the star of the show for that day. And you can remain the star of the show. You get what I'm saying? But it will be a certificate with your YouTube name in the background. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't come up here with no strong points about why the Panthers did that and all of this other shit, if you can't explain to us what the fuck was Bryce playing for, if you get into an argument and you cannot win, I will put a poll in the chat. They will vote for who's the star today, and whoever wins that vote will have a fucking certificate with their name on it on my live for the remainder of my live. That's just something I'm doing neat for y'all. I don't know if y'all appreciate it or what, if it's fuck Tmoney or what, but you better pull up with some points. Shout out Candy Girl. Good morning. What up, Big Tight? Yeah. So we will be doing that star of the show. I know how we'll get up here and bag somebody down in the corner. I know Big Tight can get up here and get you roped in. So if you don't know what you're talking about, don't come up here, because your name will not be on a certificate, but that person's name will be, and it will be on the person he demolished. Yeah, it's gonna be in description. It's gonna be a detail of what happened. So if you don't want to get embarrassed, don't hit that goddamn link. But I'm telling y'all right now, you got to come up here with strong points in order to win that star of the show. You feel me? And I will put it in the chat. And the star of the show can go from, people coming up here having a great point. They could be agreeing with each other, but the chat might not agree with you. But what I'm going to do is put in the chat, the names of, the two who had the best topics, or either the two that was arguing, whoever won, will be the star of the show. So you will have a name with your you will have your name on a certificate, and you will remain in the back of my live for that day. That's just something fun for y'all, man. You know, Merry Christmas. I'm gonna show support to y'all for being a fan of Tmoney. So if y'all come up here, you better have strong points because you can't have a star of the show, and they will remain the star of that show. So hit the like button, subscribe, and let's turn up. Let's get back to Bryce talking about his future here in Carolina.
I think this is big for us. We talked about this last part of the season being a great opportunity just for us to finish, to set the tone for the future. Kind of just lay the foundation of where we want to go. And it's a week-to-week league.
But nobody ever said that you were sticking around, Bryce. You know, and you said something the other day that, you know, you had something to play for. And to me, it's your job security. Bryce, this is the second year you have played good later in the season when it doesn't count and it doesn't matter. So it wouldn't hurt me to know that you may do it again your third year. But see, Bryce, we can't waste time with you. It's a lot of fucking losing. If you go out there and fuck up, I'm pretty sure if they keep you next year, Carolina gonna be going to get draft position. But that's a lot of losing for us fans. We gotta suffer. You feel me? So Bryce, don't take it as, you know, you just playing for your future here for a fucking check. Because I feel like that's what you playing for. And you try to turn up on them little boys because they was the Cardinals. I want to see that same goddamn confidence when Bucks roll their ass up in here, or when you face Michael Penix. I want to see all of that. You feel me? I want to see all of that shit. Don't let Michael Penix fuck around, went out and step in the playoffs. I'm on your top. I don't give a fuck what Kirk Cousy did. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You feel me? But other than that, let's hear what he got to say, because I feel like yesterday he was playing for his future here, and he has 2 games left. Chat, it's quarterbacks that do good all the time in this league. You feel me? You feel me? So when I say he playing with y'all emotions, if you look at my fucking thumbnail before you clicked on this motherfucker chat, I had him played good, he lost, played good, win. That's just how it is. And the reason I say he playing with y'all motherfucking feelings is because he's not consistent. You don't know what Bryce you gonna get from week to week. But we drafted him to be a consistent winning quarterback. So right now may be a feel-good moment. But Bryce, I feel like you playing for job security, and that's the point. If you knew you could play how you are playing, then you should have been playing that way. Year 1, definitely year 2. We should be stepping in the fucking playoffs right now. Not knocking niggas out the playoffs. That shit don't mean nothing. You feel me? Like, I don't give a fuck about if it ain't a team I truly hate. I don't give a fuck that we knock them out the playoffs. That's just what it is. But let's get back to Bryce.
League. We're just in this week. We can only do 1 week at a time, but just having that point of emphasis and then coming out and executing, having a great team win today. In the cold in December, there's no quit in this team at all. Something I'm super grateful to be a part of. So I think it just our strive to finish, and that's something that coach instills in us on a daily basis. I think it's showing.
Right. The finish from Chuba Hubbard. I mean, we were all here a few weeks ago when it was a much different result. What did it mean to you, and really to the team, to see him finish this way? Yeah, I mean, I think that was just a big statement for us just internally. Again, we talk about finish, and we want to finish on.
So again, Bryce, and I got to critique him, Chad. I'm sorry. Again, Bryce, that's not a big statement for us, because who the fuck is the Cardinals? We beat the Cardinals so many motherfucking times. It just don't even make no sense. And it don't matter how bad we are. We could be the worst team in the league. We still managed to whoop the motherfucking Cardinals. And I knew it when he came out there yesterday when Kyler Murray hosted his ran his little ass out on the field. That they wasn't gonna win. Kyler Murray, he inconsistent too. That motherfucker ain't worth a fuck. You feel me? He'll be good one day, and you know he a gamer. So if his gaming don't go right, his head fucked up for that next week. That's just how that shit is, man. But you know we've been owning them motherfuckers for the longest. They can't seem to whoop the Carolina Panthers. You know what I'm saying? We got teams that's like that we can't seem to beat. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's just crazy work, man. But Bryce is bigger than the shit you talking about, dog, because you got Dave Canales fucking stressed, dog. I'm serious. I sit back and watch, you know, quarterbacks like CJ. I sit back and watch quarterbacks like Daniel Jones and you know, people like that. Them motherfuckers don't look stressed at all. They getting sleep. They know that they got a quarterback they're not limited with. They know that they ain't got to draw up for so many plays for a motherfucker to get open and knowing your quarterback can get the ball there. You know what I'm saying? Dave has to go this extra mile and take these shortcuts for Bryce to succeed. But I will not take a win from y'all yesterday. That's what Tmoney won't do. So I will give Bryce his flowers for a performance yesterday, because what you did, Bryce, and I watched you mashed the gas when it was time to. You didn't wait. But your confidence level shot through the roof only because the team you were facing, Bryce, you go in there every week like that. Every week. And shout out to that defense for getting us short field position. That's another thing that we're going to talk about as to why this fucker had success yesterday with 226 yards, 3 touchdowns, including 1 rush. You get what I'm saying? So, chat, I will not take a win from y'all. That was y'all Christmas present from Bryce, and it was the last home game of the season. So we're going to get back to it, man.
On our terms. And, you know, just to finish in that way, first down, I think, knowing, you know, we don't have to leave it up to, you know, we don't have to leave it up to 3. We don't have to be conservative in how we attack in our run game. And Chuba doing a great job, again, making 2 people miss in the open field, the line giving them that hole.
And that's another motherfucker I want to give an applaud to, man. Chuba Huber, bro. Hey, look. Hey, you growing, dog. You growing. You saving this nigga, bro. I'm going to be honest with you, Chub. You saving this nigga, dog. You really is. Because what we don't do is give him a lot of credit. But once we do good or win, the focus is on his ass, chat. You get what I'm saying? The focus is on, oh, Bryce is doing this. Bryce is doing that. But we forget the shit that happened around him. Jalen Coker stepping up how he needed to step up. You know what I'm saying? I almost had a one-handed grab with 2 feet in. I told y'all that's a steal. I know a good receiver when I see one. Carolina better keep that motherfucker around here, because that's going to be our number 1. I don't give a fuck who you draft. Coker your number 1 receiver, because he got hands. That motherfucker, he got hands, dog. And them some big hands, too. And that's what you want. I can see the way that he kept this. Listen, y'all, that's my favorite fucking position when it comes to football. I played it when I was younger. In fact, I was one of the best goddamn receivers out this motherfucker, because I learned how to catch from Steve Smith. And I was goddamn catching over like 3-4 niggas. I'm telling y'all, listen to me. I learned how my aggressive came from Steve Smith, that being my favorite player. But I see that in Coker, dog. I ain't seen that even with DJ Moore. DJ Moore don't catch like Jalen Coker do. The DJ Moore, he kind of a lazy catcher, but he can run. He can break tackles. That's DJ Moore's specialty. But he like Coker, he gonna stretch how he need to. He gonna go the extra mile just to catch the ball. And that's what you do when you are a receiver. And we gotta still pay that nigga. You ain't got to pay him top dollar, just keep him around, because whether Bryce is here or not, whoever comes in here, it helps them out a hell of a lot, chat. A hell of a lot. Merry Christmas to y'all, too. Shout out to Nick Tri-State. He said, yo, hit that like button on the way in. Just share and subscribe. Yeah, see what it is, Nick, big tight candy girl. They still sleep. See, we up. I don't know why the hell they sleep. Yeah, Christmas Eve tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I better get up, get shit wrapped, get shit placed under the tree. Get to hiding or something. Yeah. Yeah, y'all get y'all ass up, quit being in the motherfucking bed. Get up. Tmoney live like a motherfucker right now. Y'all sleep. Shit. Fuck wrong with y'all. Now let's get back to Bryce though.
Oh
yeah, Nick, if you in here too, if you wasn't just previously in here, anybody that just pull up, I will be doing a star of the show. That means if you come up here with strong points, if you get into an argument and you win, your name will be put in a voter's box in a poll, and we will let the chat vote. Whoever wins that vote, I will time it. I'm gonna time it. So whoever wins the vote, get a name on a fucking certificate. What I'm gonna do is put it on the back of my fucking background in my setup, and you will be the star of the show for that day. So going into the next day, you'll have your certificate in the background. And somebody pull up like, why that certificate back there? Oh, this motherfucker the star of the show. He has strong points, so he bagged the motherfucker in the corner. So that's just me doing something special for y'all. You feel me? So if y'all a fan of Tmoney, if you come up here, if you hit that link, and you can be the only one to hit it. If you got strong points for that day, your ass is getting a certificate. I'm telling you right now. So it's just what it is, man. And the only way that certificate can be snatched from you is if the next person come up here and have stronger points than you, or bag your ass down in an argument and you can't win, then the next day we'll crown somebody else the star of the show. That's just how we're going to do it from now on. You feel me? So if you hit that link today, you better have a strong point or your ass ain't getting no certificate. But this is me showing support to my fan base or anybody that pull up. You can be anybody. What's happening with it popping? But if you hit that link today, I don't give a fuck if it's just one person. If you got strong points, your name will be in a certificate tomorrow. I'm telling you right now. Listen to me. Tomorrow, your name will be in a motherfucking certificate. And people gonna pull up and ask, what's that certificate back there with the name on it? It will be in a thick description of who ass either got back down in the corner as to why this man got this certificate, or if you just up here got strong points, it'll be for having stronger points than the opposing opponents. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's what this is. This is a battle. Y'all better get y'all got there because this is showing y'all love at the end of the day. Some of y'all might got a channel that you don't shout out enough. If I put a certificate in the background and people can see it and they ask, well, who is in the background? And you got a channel, this is a way for motherfuckers to go and subscribe to you too. So you better win that shit. You know what I'm saying? Tmoney just showing y'all love, man.
We have all the faith in those guys, and just a great way for us to finish the day today.
Describe the trust you have in him.
And Chew, complete. That's my dog. The thing that people don't see is how hard he works throughout the week.
And how hard he works at keeping your fucking job, Bryce. You gotta understand this shit, dog. And how hard he works to keep your fucking job. Because nigga, it's time. Bryce has been bailed out, chat, so many fucking times, and it quite frankly, it was getting to me. I'm like, man, fuck all that. Like at a point in time this week, we didn't know if Kyler Murray was gonna play. I'm like, they bailing him out. And it could be the league trying to keep him around us so they can keep. They got to have a team to talk about this bad, or a few teams for a minute. See, Carolina known to get the situation straight if they draft right, and then we're a team that can. If we touch the playoffs, our next appearance of that the one after that one, we be going to the Super Bowl. I don't know if y'all noticed that. If we touch that motherfucker, we either getting close or we finna go. That's the thing with us, because we're not a team that's always in the playoffs. Those teams that get comfortable in the playoffs, such as a Josh Allen, they get comfortable going. They just get comfortable in the scenery and feeling like, okay, well, we had a successful season again. We hit the playoffs. That's all that we need to do. And then they don't have that championship mentality. See, we get a motherfucker in here, Jake their home undrafted quarterback get in, take us all to the Super Bowl. Cam Newton get in. What was his third appearance? Went to the Super Bowl. We see, and that's why I had no doubt that the Lions may go, because the Lions went last year. Them motherfuckers probably gonna calculate because they know what'll come if they don't. And that's why I say they may be in the Super Bowl versus the Chiefs, because I feel like the Chiefs going back. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. But we are one of those teams that the league can't understand. How the fuck we can be trash and then be fixed with the right draft. And then we win. We just got to get dogs in here, man. And once we are able to get those dogs that we need in this fucking building, I'm telling y'all, when we touch the playoffs, expect Carolina to be in a Super Bowl either the year after or the year or that third year. I'm telling y'all, once the team is fixed, all we got to do is touch the playoffs. After that, motherfucker can't fuck with us, because I feel like, and it's just me personally, I feel like Dave has the mind to take this team to the playoffs and go further, possibly to a Super Bowl, because of his young mind. He has plays, and I would love to see Dave not be limited. That's just what I want to see personally. You get what I'm saying? I feel like even though Bryce is, you know, he does good here and there, I still feel like he's handicapping Dave Canales. I feel like Dave really, if he want to, because I seen it week 1, week 2, open his fucking playbook up. This damn peppermint tea good as hell, y'all. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like that he really could, like, I don't know, man. I told y'all I ain't have no worries about him. Shout out to the chat. Pop and say hit that like button. He say get his ass out of Charlotte. Talk to him, Country Quiz. Who is this right here? Panther for Life said, I thought this was a team sport. Hey, why you say that? He said Country Quiz said if we can get rid of Evero and bring Ron back as a DC, I think that'll push us forward a lot. Yeah, because Ron has the experience here. He has the culture here already. And I heard he was in the building yesterday. I don't know for what, but I heard that Ron Rivera was in the building. And if he could come back, you know, he was the head coach. He could give Dave some pointers. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you may want to, and they might need it, because he that nigga drafted well. I don't know if y'all noticed that. He drafted well, and I would put him on the scouting department. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Dan Morgan was a part of the reason why Ron Rivera was in the stadium yesterday. So I'm just saying, man, shit, it could be because he has the culture here. And Ron ain't the type that'll come in and take over or had that salty ass attitude. Ron the type of man that'll help you. He a good dude. So he could give Dave some pointers like, hey, if you want a dog, you need to get this, this, and this in here. This ain't working. You feel me? This is how I was successful when I was here. But Dave liked to talk about how he takes from great coaches or coaches, you know, that's been coaching and been in those previous positions. So he knows how not to, I guess, fuck up, in his words. But if you can get Ron or somebody in here that can really coach a defense and just coach the defense, nigga, you good. Evero really need to get the fuck out of here, because I keep telling y'all we're not a 3-4 team as far as defense, because y'all got to realize something. A 3-4 requires what? That shit requires a speed defense. You need speed pieces. When that shit was ran here with Matt Rule, have y'all not noticed he drafted speed pieces? So it was working. Brian Burns fast as fuck. J.C. Horn fast. Dante Jackson fast as fuck. Who else? Jeremy Chin. He was fast. And he had some linebackers that was there. They was pretty decent. I don't remember like who all the fuck was here. But our defense was fast, because I remember the year 2020, could nobody, like, you know what I'm saying, wasn't no fans allowed to go to no games, but I was watching them niggas move, and I'm like, bro, they moving fast. I ain't never seen that defense move that fast. But they were getting it done. But see, that's what Evero need to understand. You can't draft these big stocky motherfuckers and expect them to run this shit like this. We are a 4-3 team. That's what we operate better under, because we draft bigger people. You know what I'm saying? That stops shit too. I like the 4-3 better. That's just me. I don't fuck with that 3-4 shit. You feel me? I want linemen with their hands down. I fuck that, because that's what's gonna stop that run. That's what the league operates off of, is them fucking runs. That's what them great teams do. If you can't run the ball, you ain't going to no goddamn playoffs, and that's just what it is. I see. Hey, what up, Tammy? Bryceyoung back up in here, y'all. How was say, hey, yo, Tmoney, they laughed at me when I said Ron, if available, should be our DC. I'm all with it because he has the culture here. And he can show Dave how to bring the culture back, not necessarily as a slap in the face, but Dave could be like Ron could be like a mentor to Dave. You get what I'm saying? Like, well, how did you have this team this popping? What did you look for? That's when you get your linebackers out of the draft, shit like that. But later on, because there's still some good quarterbacks in this draft, Carolina need to just grab one. Because I wouldn't let this nigga feel like he's safe at all. Because in the NFL, it's about winning. And I'm not finna let your piss poor ass give me a great performance when it don't count. I don't give a fuck. At that point, I really don't. And look at Tammy. Be good. Say what up, Tmoney, and everyone in the chat. Hey, if y'all just now getting in here too, before I finish reading this off, I just told everybody else, hey, I will be doing a star of the show from now on. So if you come up here with good points or great points, if you bag a motherfucker in the corner, your name will be on a certificate as a star of the show the next day on my live. You get what I'm saying? So from now on, I'm doing it. This is appreciation to y'all. So if you want your name on that certificate, it will be in descriptions, whether it was good points or you bagged the motherfucker in the corner. And the only way you get stripped of that title of star of the show is if somebody come in that next day with a stronger point than you, or you hop on and get your goddamn head mollywopped. That's just what it is. But this is me showing respect to y'all. So y'all name will remain in that certificate for the entire show unless somebody snatch your goddamn name from it. And we will be doing a voters poll. So when I drop the link today, if you come up here, I don't give a fuck if it's one person. I don't give a fuck. If you come up here with a stronger point, your name will be on a certificate come tomorrow. Hear what I'm saying? In the background, this helps with your YouTube. If you got a YouTube you trying to push, it allows people to see, because I'm telling you, they're going to ask, who is that name on a certificate back there? I'm telling y'all right now. But your name will be on it if you knock one of these niggas' heads off out here. Or if you just get up here with good points. I'm going to vote. I'm going to still put it in the chat. And they vote and say, man, he has strong points. If they strongly disagree or they agree, if it's just one person up here, if they agree the most with you, your name be on a certificate, dog. That's just how we gonna do it. That's me showing support to y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Y'all hit that like button and subscribe for me. Show support to the channel if you want to. It's down there. You know what I'm saying? My Cash App at the top if you want to support, you know what I'm saying? But Merry Christmas to y'all. This is just something I'm doing for y'all. So you get up here today, you better pop your shit if you want that certificate in the background. Come tomorrow. Now, let's get back to it. Be good. Say what's up, Tmoney, and everyone in the chat. Howard say now, look, Ron Rivera shows up. Right. Tammy Young, this is Bryce Young's aunt, y'all. She said, I told you the team was trash, not my nephew. I don't want to hear all that shit, Tammy. Tmoney, happy holidays to your beautiful family, man. Bryce really bounced back, one rushing TD and 2 passing TDs after last week. He's growing up, man. I wouldn't necessarily say that, Josh Woods, because it's a lot of shit that go into perspective when with this win yesterday too. So, but shout out Tammy for that super sticker, man. I appreciate that, Tammy. Hey, but Josh, listen, growing up and just having shit go your way is 2 totally different things. You get what I'm saying? But we'll get into that. I told y'all this ain't, I'm giving Bryce Young his flowers for mashing the gas when he had the opportunity to. And I would not take that from him because he mashed the gas. Trust and believe that. Shout out Be Good. He said, Bryce Young trash. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tammy said, I thought Bryce was the problem. I don't know, Tammy. You let me know. He still may be the problem. But we're going to get to a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to finish him off. Candy Girl say, facts. Josh Woods say, Bryce got Saints head coach fired. Got Giants head coach fired. And Daniel Jones, let's go and knock Kyler Murray out the playoffs. The Reaper for real. I mean, you reaping for the wrong reason. You know what I'm saying? You reaping for the wrong reason, Josh. I don't care nothing about that. Reaping get me in the playoffs. Motherfucker, be the reaper all year. I don't fuck all that. Fuck knocking somebody out. That's their problems. That mean that team, everything that you just named, Josh Woods, that mean that team had problems or pre-existing problems earlier in the year. So that's telling me the shit that you saying is telling me that them teams wasn't that good in the first place. You get what I'm saying? They was already having problems, and to get fired, you should already know what your record should be. Yeah. Not winning enough. Let's see. Let's get back to Bryce.
I can't even tell you when he leaves this place. He's constantly doing extra things, doing little things, constantly watching film, taking care of his body. He's he cares and gives so much to this game. And on top of the player he is, the person he is, the dedication that he has, and the stuff that he shows that no one gets.
Chad, I can see right now, right, the way Bryce is talking. He knows that Chuba is saving his ass. He giving him too much praise. Listen to me. For his fuck ups or his mistakes that's been damn near all season, Chuba overcomes that shit. Chuba, get those big gains and he breaks off those runs. That's a breather for this nigga. But I'll tell you about Chuba. I love Chuba to death, but Chuba is a good, okay running back. He know how to hit the correct hole and shit like that. He can spin off a tackle here and there. But we need another running back. We need that motherfucker that can smack that hole like a Kareem Hunt out this draft. We need a motherfucker that can, when we got our speedster shaking you out your boots and you can't grab him, and then that powerhouse coming here and tender your ass up, hitting them cleats and you can't tackle them. That's how you fuck that defense up. Trust me, that's how you fuck a defense up. Because, Chet, you got to understand, you got to have that ground and pound. You feel me? When we had that with D'Angelo and Stewart, but I seen it come back to life again. I had never seen this shit. I'm going to tell y'all when it came back to life. And Jonathan Brooks, if you ever got hurt, I'm telling y'all right now, we're finna be a goddamn problem. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm telling you right now. But I seen that spark come back when Deontay Foreman was here and Chuba was here. Them motherfuckers was running their ass off. I'm telling you. Chat, listen to me. They was running their ass off. And Carolina should have kept Deontay here. I don't know what the hell they were doing, because that saves you in the draft. Them two right now, oh my God, bruh. They would have been so motherfucking acclimated with each other. It'd be dangerous. Like, we not even thinking about no Saquon Barkley or no motherfucking Derrick Henry. Them two right there, double trouble all over again. But we need that back. And I'm thinking if we high enough, and if don't nobody snatch him, we get that motherfucker from Boise State. He big. Listen to me. He gonna be a problem. I'm trying to tell y'all. And that's another one of my favorite. That's my second favorite position. And then quarterback is the third. Fourth is the linebacker. And then fifth is defensive line, because I play defensive line. All right.
Gets to see that the outside player doesn't get to see. That just, continues to build on just all of us, how much we trust him.
Bryce, what have you learned, or what can you see on the field now that's different from what, like, the first two games of the season?
I think it's just us coming to our own. Being able to start to establish an identity. Understand what the brand of football.
So it's taking you all year to try and establish an identity, and I ain't with that. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. You don't establish an identity 2 games left in the season, because it don't mean shit. You got a thing called the off season. You got a thing such as may not have the same teammates next year. So establishing the identity is totally bullshit when it's just 2 games left in the season. You feel me? And another thing I want to say to y'all, quit getting y'all fucking feelings played with or hopes up because he played good. Yes, he got the W, but chat, where are we going? We going to the house after January 5th. We going home. Yeah, we got to start to prepare for the next season. Yeah, we'll be sitting on the couch. You know what I'm saying? Our season is over January 5th. But y'all got to understand, motherfuckers like a Bo Nix headed to the playoffs. Motherfuckers like a Jaden Daniels heading to the playoffs in their first year. This is what we drafted this nigga to do. And they put the team around this nigga quite well. Matter of fact, one of the first teams to do it that way because the fucking Bears tried to copy us, how we done our shit. And then they went right behind us getting the Keenan Allen and motherfuckers like that. But this my thing, chat, with this nigga right here. This is shit he should have been doing. This is why I say don't get y'all feelings tampered with. And then he go out here and fuck up these last 2 divisional games because then y'all gonna have his head on the goddamn guillotine trying to chop it off. But when he win, oh, Bryce is him. He is here to stay. Like, this organization has got to stop being two-sided. You feel me? And two-sided is, oh, yeah, he ain't shit. Oh, he's here to stay. Oh, he ain't shit. Oh, he's here to stay. Shit like that. Y'all got to stop that shit. And I told y'all I'm going to get to y'all ass. I'm getting on y'all top, goddammit. I told y'all I'm on y'all ass. Built the ass today for every last one of you motherfuckers in this chat. Don't come up here with that shit. Oh, he's the quarterback of the future. And then he go out this motherfucker and fuck up these next 2 games. They need to get him the fuck out of here. We can't be two-sided. If you fucking with Bryce, if you rocking with Bryce, then you rock with this nigga. If you ain't fucking with this nigga, you don't fuck with that nigga. We don't do that. We don't do that because, see, a lot of y'all did the same shit last year. He started doing good at the end of the season. Oh, we need defensive players. The defenses need to be fixed now. Y'all doing the same shit this year. You know how many motherfuckers out here switch back to the defense and not solve the problem? See, that's what y'all do. Y'all flip-flop, but y'all got to stop that. See, Tmoney right now got the strongest goddamn point out of everybody. And if you think I don't, goddamn it, I will drop a link and you can pull up on me. Because I got the strongest point out of everybody. And I'm standing on business. And if you think you can go toe-to-toe with Tmoney, hit the goddamn link. Or say, Tmoney, if y'all bold enough and y'all brave and y'all feel like y'all can goddamn tell me, outdo Tmoney. Say, Tmoney, right now I want y'all to comment if y'all feel that. But Tmoney, drop the link. Or just comment link. Because what we gonna stop doing, and I told y'all get a certificate. If you had the strongest point, or if you bag a motherfucker down in the corner, your name will be on a certificate for the next day for that live. You will be the star of the show, and your name will remain on that motherfucker all day long. So if you want that certificate, goddammit, you better come up here today with some strong shit because I'm coming with that fire. You feel me? And I ain't even meant it. But you feel me? Like, y'all gonna quit this one-sided or two-sided shit. Y'all gotta understand something. You can't stand on both sides of the bridge. You feel me? The distance is farther than the other. You might be over here, but it might take you a few hours to get to that other side. See, y'all niggas jumping from ledge to ledge. Y'all playing around. Y'all like them New York niggas that like to jump on buildings in the sky, risking their life and shit on Instagram. Yeah, y'all one of them hopping and shit, knowing that if you slip up, you can fall 1,000 feet out the sky. That's y'all shit. That's what y'all doing. You feel me? If you don't fuck with him, then you don't fuck with him. But see, Tmoney looking at the bigger picture. That's the whole season. I'm not looking for 1 or 2 games. I'm not looking for he ain't fucking with my feelings. He fucking with y'all. Hell, he had Riz B lose his goddamn voice when we lost. Ain't no telling who the fuck Riz B was hollering at or cussing out or hitting the TV. Probably done stabbed a couple posters in the room on Bryce and then repaired them up. Yeah, I told you sleep beside posters. Yeah. But I'm not doing that. This nigga, I'm going to tell y'all when I quit really fucking with this nigga. I ain't never did this. I almost broke my goddamn TV in 2023 and close to the end. This pretty motherfucker on this, I like to crack that motherfucker in half. And I didn't crack nothing in half when Cam lost the Super Bowl. So when you fuck with my feelings like that, I got to watch you. And that's just what it is. Y'all know I'm getting ready to get lit. Y'all best hit that like button and share this live. That's what y'all do. Shit. Josh would say, what if he wins out, Tmoney? That still don't solidify his job, Josh Woods. Yeah. Shit. Tammy Young say, y'all bench my nephew and couldn't get nothing better to replace him. Now what happened is the league happened and put Andy Dalton in a little damn, barely even a damn bender fender or fender bender wreck. Just tap the side of that motherfucker and that finger will hurt. Fuck, nah. That's what happened with your nephew. That was planned to put that little fucker back in. I knew something. I'm gonna tell you something, Tammy. This for you and your goddamn nephew. I'm gonna tell you something. I knew they were gonna put that bitch back in because it was getting too further in the weeks with Andy. And Andy was the talks of being a starter the remaining of the season for the Panthers. They can't have that. I had just sat here and told my motherfucking wife, I swear to God, no lie, before Andy got in that wreck, I said, I feel something off. She said, what you mean? I said, watch when I go to my car. Something gonna be to happen to one of the Panthers players. That's on me. I go to my car, first nigga I see live, shout out to my nigga He talking about goddamn Andy Dalton and a whole goddamn car wreck. I said, what I tell you? She'll tell you, I ain't lying. I can feel when this team about to do some stupid shit. I've been a fan that long. We the same age. I was born with these niggas. You feel me? I was born to be a fan of these niggas. We birth brothers. You see them? We twins. We were birthed together. So whatever this team feel, I feel. I don't know about y'all niggas, but I feel whatever they feel. If some shit about to go wrong, I feel it. That's just like your brother close to you. You know when something ain't right. You call and had to check on him. I had to come in and check on my nigga. You feel me? I got these niggas tatted all over my body. Y'all got to understand that shit. Y'all niggas going to buy jerseys and shit. These niggas tatted on me for life. I don't give a fuck about no jersey. You can sell a jersey. You can trash a jersey. You can burn a jersey. You can cut a jersey up. Nigga, I spent thousands of dollars putting these niggas on my body. Steve Smith, Julius Peppers, Cam Newton, the Super Bowl we went to because I said that was his last one. He won't go to another one. This is why I did what I did. It wasn't because, oh, nigga, you stupid as hell for getting that Super Bowl. I even got it under there. This will be the last Super Bowl Cam go to. Because the league was going to fuck him. I already knew what was going down. If I can call my tat nigga right now when I got the tat, he'll tell you. Because he asked me, man, y'all ain't won yet. Why you getting the tat? I said, this is the last one my nigga gonna go to. But we gonna celebrate it. Y'all gotta understand that shit. On the back of my arms, nigga, I got Carolina going up one side and the Panthers down the other. So when I stand straight up and flex my muscle, nigga, you see that shit. That's what I'm saying. Y'all niggas ain't fans like me. You feel me? I'm telling y'all right now. Nigga, I'm a diehard Panther fan. They tatted on my body and saving a spot for a field with the Panther to go in it. But I won't get that tattoo we start winning. And that's on me. Fuck is y'all talking about? Oh, I brought a jersey. Fuck them niggas jerseys. Them bitches is $130. What going on, nigga? If I go sleeveless, you see Panther, nigga. That's on me. Panther covered in one side, Superman in the other. Then Panther on the back. Come on, dog.
All that, you know, we need to play is what Coach brought here, and you know, getting more reps at that, more opportunity, us being able to grow together, you know, to establish that, have that belief within ourselves. I think that, you know, is something that's definitely grown throughout the year and something we have to continue to keep building on.
For you too, as far as that goes, you know, what you're seeing different now than you were at the beginning.
Yeah, again, just time in the system, time as a team for us to come together. Yeah, and for me being able to get reps, get time with everyone. I think it's just all of us have been able to feed off of each other, and you know, it's been able to allow us to turn in the right direction.
Right before the touchdown to David, you took a pretty good shot right in the chest and kind of popped up smiling. What's kind of going through your mind in that setting?
Yeah, it's
See, chat, I noticed something about these motherfuckers sitting out there. They looking for a feel-good story. Fuck that feel-good shit. What was going through your mind when you got flatlined out there? Could you tell me? I don't know, nigga. I was flatlined. I'm happy to still be living. God damn it, they be asking dumbass questions. Ask something else.
It's football. You got to do whatever you can to try to move the ball, try to be efficient. That's what the game's all about. Everyone's out there risking their bodies, putting their bodies on the line, doing whatever it takes. I'm right there too. And, I'm in a position where it only maybe shows up 1 or 2 times a game. So I definitely don't have anything to complain about. But yeah, whatever it takes to win. I know that, again, everyone else in that locker room is doing the same thing. So I want to be able to give my all for the team.
Right. So along those same lines of
And another thing I want to address too for my older cats out this motherfucker, this is not a shot to y'all. I was born with this team. Just because you watch this goddamn team longer than me, guess what? You older than me. You had a team previous before the Panthers. I'm telling you that now. I was born into this. Yeah. I was born into this. I remember asking my daddy, who was that team in that blue right there? The shit was just so sexy. My daddy thought I was talking about the Patriots. I said, hell no. I said, who is that team? He was like, oh, that's the Panthers, son. I said, okay. I said, yeah. I said, Daddy, I think I like that team. He said, why, son? I said, that blue pretty, Daddy. Just like I'm telling you. He said, okay. He said, yeah, you better fuck with the Panthers because that's who we rock with. And that's just how I went.
You taking some hits. I believe it was the first drive of the game was a 3rd down. You scramble and you kind of run over a linebacker and you get up and you kind of shrug and your personality is kind of.
What the fuck is these questions being asked? What type of question is that? And your confidence changed. And this nigga is pump faking. He's a motherfucking imposter. He wasn't doing all that shit before. Now you want to get some swag. It's the end of the season. You think your job's secure. You little punk motherfucker, but it's not.
Kind of showing. What do you remember from that play, if you do recall that play? And I'm not sure we've seen that personality as much as we have these past couple of games. So what is that a product of as well? Yeah,
just want to do whatever it takes to get the first down. Knew the line of game was right there. So, whatever it took to.
Hey, he lying like a motherfucker. What's going on in the chat? Junior said, Tammy, I hope they trade Bryce too. He's trash. What the hell going on in the chat? If Cam Newton not jumping on that fumble, hey, fuck Cam Newton for not jumping on that fumble. He done a lot more than your bitch ass. Did not jump on the goddamn fumble, nigga. He took you there. Be happy. Like every great team or every good team don't always win. Well, you got a bunch of trash all on your body. Okay, well, damn, your nephew here. So it can't be too much trash if this bitch ass motherfucker trying to stay here. What the hell is she talking about? I'm about to drop a goddamn link. Fuck it. I'm dropping the link. Ain't fuck all that. But we got some more business to get into. Hold on, I'm dropping the link. Give me a second. All right, look, link in the chat, goddamn it, and let me do this. Cause Tammy up here calling us trash, but your nephew committed to trying to stay here. Yeah, we trash though. No, your goddamn nephew is trash. I ain't never seen a quarterback be so piss poor. But I dropped the link and I'm gonna put something up here right quick. Y'all give me a second. Give me a second, y'all. Yeah, y'all gonna hear that tape. We back. Hey, my wife doing it. She back here handling business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she doing a damn thing. Be good. I'm about to let you up, dog. I'm about to let you up. Big tight. Anybody hit this motherfucker? Yeah. Anybody hit this motherfucker today? Y'all give me 1 second. Don't go no motherfucking well. Here we go. Look, hey y'all, let's start the showtime. So if you pull up and hit that damn link, I'm here. Be good, the first nigga in this motherfucker. Yo, hey, what's up with it, Be Good? What's happening, baby?
Like I told Big Type, bro. pissed about this. I mean, the fan base celebrating mediocre. You know what I'm saying?
Mediocre shit. Mediocre shit.
Like
Tight. I mean, I'm not
when I
tight. Be
told
good.
I told him we went to overtime. He only had 158 yards.
Right.
And you expect me to be excited about this?
Yeah.
He played
Yeah.
better than he usually do, but he's been so bad that subpar games, people are talking about him being great.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what
like
it is.
I'll be real. I'm gonna have to, like I said, man, I'm about to be an LA Rams fan. Cause
Man,
I'm at the day I
hey, be
start
good. Do what
becoming.
the fuck you gotta do, dog. Because
I
we've been
got to.
dealing with this shit, dog.
Cause
And
some people think you're gonna win like that. Hold on, T Money, but when you think you're gonna win like this,
yeah,
like I say, he has to have a super team for him to win. And
yeah,
last time I checked, when you still got Mahomes and all these other great quarterbacks playing, you ain't gonna win the games like
you
that.
ain't gonna win.
Yeah, it's
It,
not a winner formula. If you can't see that and what I'm talking about, that you got to start watching more football to understand what I'm saying to you right now.
that's what
Y'all
the
gonna
fuck
spend
it is.
7 years trying to build this team for that guy. More like we ain't gonna build a super team. Then
Yeah,
when y'all finally realize, man, maybe he's not the guy. Guess what? We're gonna have to start right back over.
all the way over, and that's a 10 to 15-year process.
Yeah,
That's what
I
I'm
already
telling
said that.
you.
Team Money, they're not being saying it's gonna take 15 years.
Yeah,
Cause the
hey,
fan
right
base
now, be good getting goddamn
yeah.
straight to facts. He looking like the star leader, that goddamn star of the show. Y'all better hit this goddamn link. He up here spitting hot fire right now, goddamn it. Go ahead, be good.
Yeah, I said it was going to take a 15-year process because people love that guy for some reason. I mean, I guess they see him in him because he's short like them or something. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Well,
yeah,
I don't care if you're short, tall, or not. If you can produce, you can produce. But if you can't, I don't care who you are. I'm going to talk shit about you. But if fans
yeah.
happy about a dude that has bottom tier stats and he's in bottom tier in about every category, and you trying to say, oh, next year he'll be a game manager. What's
Right,
that say
right.
about your vision when it comes to football?
Man, that's fucking
Yeah.
crazy. It's crazy. And the thing is, I don't trust this nigga going in those. I can't trust him going in those Super Bowl, dog. And that's just how I'm looking at the situation. Because if we go into a Super Bowl with this nigga and he run up against a Patty Mahomes or Josh Allen or even a fucking Lamar Jackson, even CJ Stroud, nigga, I can't trust him to pull it out.
That's what I'm saying, Team Money. It's like we have to have a super team like San Francisco got.
Yeah.
And look what happened to them in the Super Bowl.
But remember, Brock Purdy came later in the draft. He came later in the rounds. He sat down there on the bench before he was a starter. After Trey Lance had got hurt, and I'm still not understanding why he ain't playing nowhere.
Yeah, and
I'm
I'm
not
looking at it like
understanding it.
this. Brock Purdy, I think he's better than Bryce, but he still got his own limitations when he
Yeah,
comes to playing throwing a certain, you know what I'm saying? He can't he can't throw it everywhere on the field, and that's the problem. And it shows when all his weapons went down, just like they saying here, oh, Bryce don't have no weapons and stuff like that. He can't produce. Game changers produce no matter who's on the field. Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson,
yeah.
Patrick Mahomes. Even though Patrick Mahomes not having that year like he usually has, why they like, was it like 14, 15-1 or something?
Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Howie?
What's going on, T Money? What's going on,
Hey,
fellas?
shout out Josh Woods right quick. He said shit, T Money, him taking us to the Super Bowl will be great in itself. No, Josh, it's time to win, dog, because we done lost 2. You lose 3, you ain't getting 1. I'm gonna tell you that. Not in this lifetime. I'm gonna tell you that now. Hey, it's time to win 1, bro. Go ahead, Howard.
Let me tell these fans something. Bryce Young ain't never taken us to no Super Bowl. Okay.
Man,
First off,
look what I wanted, Howard. Look what I wanted.
the nigga gotta make the playoff. He ain't never gonna do that.
Thank you.
Okay? The fuck?
Thank
he ain't
you,
never
nigga.
gonna do that.
Michael Penix go to the playoffs for this nigga will.
I told them
y'all.
Michael Penix probably gonna go to the playoffs this year. Shit.
I'm telling y'all, bro. Hey, listen to me. He'll go before Bryce will.
Oh, yes,
I'm not here to sugarcoat nothing with y'all. Hey, Howard, what we doing is doing a star of the show shit. So I'm gonna put y'all 2 in a little poll right quick. Y'all go ahead, get y'all shit off. I'm gonna throw y'all in there and let them vote. Y'all go ahead, get y'all shit off there. Y'all, I know what y'all feel.
I mean, who can say he had a great game when he only threw for 158 yards?
Right.
In overtime.
Right.
And they over here saying he was a wizard out there. I'm like, bro. I mean, what? I can't argue with
Chuba
somebody
Hubbard
who
had a
thinks that
great
way.
game. Chuba Hubbard had a great game. That's who had a great game. If it ain't been for Chuba Hubbard, dog, we don't win. We don't win. If it ain't Bryce Young that won the game, Chuba Hubbard.
Like I said, I seen Battle of the Midgets. The best, like I said, somebody said this in the different comment. Kyler Murray, and we all know Kyler Murray different. I'm talking about, fast, good, strong arm. He's only been to the playoffs one time in his whole career, 7 years. Y'all trying to say Bryce gonna end up being better than Kyler Murray? Ain't nobody can actually with a straight face say that.
Like I always say, some of these guys, they cringe. And when I always talk about Jack Plummer, I'm not saying Jack Plummer great, but I'm telling you, Jack Plummer will give Bryce Young the challenge. But they just don't, they scared of that. They don't want to see him being taken out by an undrafted quarterback. Okay? That's what they're scared of. And Bryce Young ain't that good anyway. Anybody can go up against Bryce Young and take the job. Anybody, any quarterback.
I came to a realization, man. Bryce ain't going nowhere for another 7 years.
No, man. They around there celebrating a losing season. How are we celebrating a losing season? That don't make no sense.
Bryce fans when it came down to it, they want him to be successful.
That's what it is, goddamn. And another thing is too, y'all. I just put y'all names in the poll. I asked who's the star of the show today. Be good. I think you got one vote right now. Howard ain't got nothing right now. So if anybody pull up, I'll add y'all names to this. But right now it's just them two for the certificate. This is a race for the certificate. Hey y'all fellas, get it off, goddamn it.
Hey, somebody got some music in the background.
I think it's Howard.
That's me on the job. I'm on the job.
Hey, Howard, mute it when you ain't talking. You can stay up here, just mute it when you ain't talking. That's all.
Oh, my fault. But, yeah, I mean, like I said, people want that boy to be the successful so bad that they celebrating 158 yards.
That's what it is.
Passing when it went to OT. And you expect me to look at you, you know what I'm saying, and say, how was he really good again? Well, that was like, well, he had the touchdown. I was like, okay, I'll give you that. What else has he did this year? Then as soon as I say that, they're going to start sounding like a damn lawnmower trying to start, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because at the end of the day, they know he didn't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From last year to this year, his stats are still basically the same.
Still under 2,000 yards passing.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Omar, man. He said no road win. Shake my head. Talk that shit. Because that's where it counts. That's when it get tough. And y'all do me a favor. If you new around here, hit that like button, hit that motherfucking subscribe button, share the content, and support the channel. Cash App or Super Chat. Just throw me something, goddamn it. Merry Christmas. Hey, Nick, try to split up this motherfucker. Nick.
Buenos dias.
Hey, Nick, I know you be on and off. Do you want me to put your name in this poll?
Nah. You don't gotta do that.
Yeah, because you be on and off, goddamn.
You don't gotta do that.
Yo, Nick. What's up, man? What did I tell you about Ron? What did I say about Ron Rivera? What did I say?
Man, yo, Howie, I swear to God, Howie, if we hire this dude as DC, I'm gonna call you a fucking prophet. Because I swear to God, Howie was beating that Jonathan Brooks drum like in
like
June,
a motherfucker,
bro. Like way before the draft, bro. And then we got him. And then if we go get Ron, I seen Ron Rivera talking there, bro, with Tepper. It wouldn't surprise me at all if, you feel me, Tepper ran it by Ron. You know, I got my head coach, but, you know, I'm not really sold on the league coordinator type shit.
Nick, check this out. Look at the stance of Ron Rivera. Look how he's standing.
Hey, Howard in the league right now. Howard might get that motherfucker. Hey, go ahead, Howard. Get it off. He might get that star.
No, I was just saying, look how he's standing.
Be good. You was up, though, nigga. You got to keep talking, goddamn. They need
Okay,
to hear
well, let me
you.
say this in the chat. I see Josh now say box scores don't matter when it comes down to the win. I like, bro, it does matter because that shows, even though we won yesterday, how many games you can say you can win that way when it comes
Yeah.
down to the whole season.
Yeah.
The stuff that we did, and luckily we got all those penalties on this first drive, especially on that roughing the passer. More likely you're not going to win that way. For you to
Yeah.
say it there and say, "Oh, box scores don't matter," look, that's a big action. And some teams that did win that way, like the Eagles, when they beat us, when Westphal only threw for like 108 yards, he was missing throws. And two, they
Yeah.
was playing their worst game ever when they played us. When it came down
Damn,
to it. So
damn
when y'all
bro.
say box scores don't matter to me, I like, bro, that's a lie.
Yeah.
And you know it.
Hey,
Eh,
talk to him, be good.
Box
Hey,
scores are
y'all,
a
this
little.
part of the show. Make
They're a
sure
little.
y'all vote. Go ahead, Nick.
No, I was gonna say box score. You feel me? Stats could be misleading sometimes, in my opinion. Like someone could throw for 330 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception, and someone could think, you feel me, that's a good game. But what's the context? You feel me? Like, how did he get those yards? Was it busted coverage? Da da da. I look at Bryce's
Yeah,
game yesterday.
I
I know
get
he ain't
that
go
on that
crazy.
point, but when it comes
I
to
know he ain't. Hold
context,
on, hold
if
on.
a
Be good. This is
dude's
where I want to
only
get
throwing
at.
for 158 yards, do
I don't
you
care,
expect
bro.
that to miss a good
I don't
game?
care. I'm not looking at the yards, bro. I'm looking at a 65% completion percentage and 3 touchdowns and no turnovers. That's what I'm looking at. I can give a damn about the
Man,
passing yards.
see, Nick, that's why I say you fall for the BS too. I forgot you
What
be doing
BS,
that
Bro.
bro?
sometimes.
Yo, what? Hold on.
It's BS.
What translates to points? Touchdowns or yards,
Okay,
bro?
let's put it in context.
What? Well, hold
Hey,
on.
Hey,
But
before
answer my
y'all,
question.
we're gonna
What
put it in context.
before
does
y'all
We'll
do
put it
that,
in
300
hold on.
context right
does
here.
a
We're
Hey,
gonna
y'all,
put it
hold
in
on,
does a
hold on.
context.
Hey,
300
hold on. Before
yards
y'all do that,
translate
let
to
me let the new
points?
people know what's going on. Hey, Tmoney is doing a star of the show. Nick, your motherfucking name about to go up in there because you heating up. Hey, look. Now I'm serious. I am about to fuck around and put your name in there though. Look, we're doing a star of the show today for people who ain't here. We're gonna do it every day from now on. Your name will be in a certificate. If it don't matter if you come up here have the best points or you bag a motherfucker in the corner and they can't come out. But we gonna vote. I got the voter going. Howie, I think, in the lead right now. Off the stuff he said, but it ain't finished. We're gonna let it run. You feel me? But yeah, shit. Just vote. Don't vote for who's the star of the show, just knowing this how, but it's who gonna win it. Who's gonna win star of the show today? All right, y'all go ahead though. Y'all get it off. Y'all get that shit
I'll
off.
put
Be
the
good, Nick.
context on this T-Money. I'll jump on. Okay, he threw for 158 yards for 5 quarters.
On a
Firstly,
65%
I'll say he
completion
had a
percentage.
first good half when it come down to it. But luckily, to get his first touchdown, he got roughing the passer. When then we should have had a field goal. The team kept beating itself. They running back, literally, who was going to probably have a 200-yard,
Oh yeah,
rushing
yeah, yeah.
game,
We got.
got hurt.
Hey, I'm with you there. Be good. If James Conner doesn't get hurt,
They
we win this
quarterback
game.
threw an
We
interception
win
that
this
was
game if we don't
more
get hurt.
likely game over. Bryce
Yeah,
missed the third
we
down
already
play
know.
when he had Thielen wide open, or whoever that was, that closed the game.
But what about that
Somehow
touchdown
they
to James
still going
Brown?
to
That wasn't money. Be good. Be
OT,
honest. Be
and
good. Be honest.
then
That
he didn't
touchdown to
do
James
anything
Brown.
in
That
the
shit wasn't money.
overtime. The only one we can say who actually put the team on his back was Chuba Hubbard at the end. But you want to say, oh, he had a good percentage when he played 5 quarters of football, 5 when it's normally 4, and he only had 158 yards.
But hold on. Be good. Can I ask you a question?
That's 5 quarters now. I didn't say 4 or
Hold
5.
on. Because I was saying this to Prime yesterday on his channel. How many times have I seen Cam Newton have that type of stat line and we win?
Hey, y'all,
How
How
I'm gonna
many
many
drop
times have I
another
touchdowns
seen
and
poll.
stuff
Cam
would he
Hold
Newton
on.
have, Nick?
throw for 160 yards and 2 touchdowns and run for a touchdown and we won? Countless amounts of times. So why is it different when Cam does it and when Bryce does it?
Oh, how many did Cam always average just 150 yards passing each game, Nick?
No, I'm not saying he'd average it, but Bryce threw for
No, no,
300
no, no, no. I'm
against
just saying
Kansas
on
City.
average, did he average it? Because usually with Bryce, that's what he gives you.
Nick,
There's a
I
big
want
I'm
difference.
going off the strength of I've been a Panther fan long enough to know, going back since Cam was drafted, I've seen plenty of games where Cam threw for under 200 yards. He didn't turn the ball over, and we won the game. I've seen it happen countless amounts of times.
see the difference between
And I'll
Bryce.
say
The
this to
difference.
you, Nick.
The
Why
difference.
does
The
Cam
difference.
Newton literally has
The,
the same amount of wins that Bryce has in his first year?
right.
What's the difference?
Yeah,
I'm not comparing
the
the
different.
quarterback, brother. I know Cam Newton's better.
You threw Cam
Yeah,
Newton in
but
there.
I'm
when
comparing. It honestly goes back to what Howie said about the 4-3. The Panthers' identity is run the football, play good defense, don't turn the ball over. That's always been the
And
Panthers' success.
we got
that's how
away
you
from
change
it.
the subject right there.
We got away from it, man. But the only thing, the difference between Cam and Bryce, Cam won the NFC South 3 straight years in a row. You're gonna remember that part. He was more
No, of
successful.
course.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? So
Hole in the
yeah,
chat.
you might have had 1 or 2 games that a couple. Well, I ain't gonna say 1 or 2. Some games that where Cam had that stat line, like you said, you still won. But Cam continued to win. He continued to win. Okay,
Yeah.
Bryce don't win. He don't win. He play pretty lost games. I call it pretty lost because y'all celebrate his losses. Oh, he played close. That was a close game, though. Y'all celebrate that. I don't get that part. I'm lost on that.
How?
Well,
Hey,
Cam
right
Newton
now,
had a Cam Newton had an all-star defense too. Let's not overlook that. Cam
So
Newton had an all-star defense.
be
when he was there.
good. Nick, be good. I updated the polls and shit. Who is winning star of the show today? Be good, 40%. Nick Tri-State, 40%. Howard, 20%. It'll rack back up. I just had to put it in the description.
That's why.
And Nick, let me ask: Can Cam put the team on his back, or let's just say compared to Bryce, Cam. Can Cam Newton put the team on his back?
Of course.
Can Bryce? Or does he need the team to hold him up?
Hey, be good. I got a stat that's about to fuck you up. Game-winning drives this season: Josh Allen 2, Lamar Jackson 2, Bryce Young 3.
What's that? Who's in the MVP?
Hold up. What game-winning drives? We how many game-winning drives do we have?
Bryce Young has 3 this season.
Hey, well, Nick, answer my question then. Who's in the MVP race? Is it Bryce Young, Josh Allen, or Lamar Jackson?
Don't do that, because don't do
you
that.
You just want to throw that. I just do that.
Bro.
Who's in the MVP race?
Both of them, not Bryce. Yeah, I got you. But I'm just going off that stat. I saw that stat, and I thought
that point is irrelevant?
I thought I should share it.
That point was irrelevant.
I know one thing. Bryce a tough little motherfucker too. Let's not go past that. That shot he took where the linebacker came right through the A gap and lit him up, and he threw it right on money. He got up smiling. He a goon, bro. Y'all gotta give him a little bit of credit.
You don't get stats for that, man.
So let me ask y'all, bro. Is he when he alludes to playing for the future? Is the nigga just playing for job security? Because from what I'm getting from Bryce is they finding a rhythm or some shit like that, or they building whatever the fuck he's just said. My thing is it's too late for all of that, nigga. I feel like you playing for personal reasons right now. Because half of these motherfuckers is not gonna know. They not gonna know or even be on the same team with each other next year. So what are you saying when we want to be the team we want to be? Because it changes from year to year. You built this shit at the beginning of the year. Bryce is a second half QB. So what do y'all think he's alluding to when he's talking about we're building for what we could be in the future? What do y'all is it based off Bryce just being him, or just wanting it to go his way so he can stay around, or is he really trying to help the team? What do y'all think?
I think Bryce, and by no means do I think Bryce is the answer. By no means am I saying Bryce is the franchise guy. I'm just going off. Bryce definitely has something to prove yesterday. Arizona had everything to play for, bro. We had nothing to play for. They had everything to play. Their whole season was on the line, bro.
Yeah.
So we got their best. We took their best shot and we won, bro. Like Bryce didn't have the greatest game, but it was clean, bro. That's all I got to say.
So let's talk about it. Let's get ready to bag some of you
in the future.
Y'all go ahead.
T-Money, hold on for a second. Is this in the chat when it comes to Josh Woods when it comes down to it? Look, you want to talk about Cam not being in the league? Okay, I give you that. His career ran its course. So how Bryce playing? Do you expect him to have a Hall of Fame career too, or at least
Riz
borderline
B
too?
in the chat, goddamn it.
I mean,
God
you
damn, Riz.
defending mediocre play, and I don't know people on here, so I don't bet people like
Oh,
that
there
here.
go
I
Riz
do
B.
DraftKings, but if you over there trying to say we be in the playoffs, hey, throw the money to money, because I know I ain't gonna need it,
Yeah.
because you know you're gonna lose that bet.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Be good. And with that being said, look, hit the like button, man. Hit the subscribe button if you're new in this motherfucker, man. Hey, we almost at 600. Let's get the motherfucking 600. Riz B, I dropped the link for you, dog. I know you finna come in and lose your voice again. Sounded like DMX the other day. But y'all support the channel too, man. Super Chat, Cash App, it's up there. Merry Christmas to y'all niggas.
Merry
But
Christmas to you too, bro.
yes, sir, man. Hey, happy holidays.
Now y'all could tell me if I'm wilding, but I'm a glass half full kind of guy. I look at our season right now, bro. We were 1-7. We're now 4-11. So we've been 3-4, and 2 of our losses were to the Chiefs and Eagles. So these last 7 games, fellas, it ain't been as bad as people think. As far as I'm not talking about Bryce, I'm just talking about the team success in totality. Because we could all agree, bro, that Eagles and especially that Bucks game, both of those games could have went our way with a couple. You feel me? So 3-4 ain't that bad from 1-7. It's just baby steps. We gotta keep taking these steps forward.
Baby steps ain't good enough, Nick.
It ain't at this point, Nick. And this where I'm about to bag y'all down in the corner. This is where I'm about to bag y'all down in the corner right quick. It's not about, winning 2 more games than last year. Nigga, Bryce, nigga, we supposed to be heading towards something now. It's almost winning a division or winning a division. Getting in the playoffs. That's what the fuck the goal is now. You are not a rookie no more, dog. You were drafted number 1. So we want to see number 1 actions. Not at the end of the season where it don't matter. This is shit that don't matter. So Bryce can go and take risks. But one thing I don't see from Bryce at the beginning of the season is the same risk that he's taking now. He don't take. I don't know if it's fear of fucking up because it's the beginning of the season or what. But Bryce has to take the same risk now because he know it don't matter. It don't mean shit. So he balling out. He's throwing shit everywhere and don't give a fuck. That's what's happening. But when it's time to give a fuck and the record is pressuring your goddamn face, what are you gonna do? You feel me? Like, are you gonna fold up? Or you gonna try and make the safest throw you can make, which is the 5-yard under route throw or the 8-yard right there by the first down line.
Go balls to the wall and try and hit that 20-yard throw. I feel you, Tmoney. I feel you. That's why I'm at with this shit. I feel you.
I just, because right now, Nick, I'm gonna put it this way: Nick, Howard, and Be Good. Tmoney gonna put it this way. That's just like we ain't hooping, right? We in the motherfucking gym, and it's a pickup game. You start getting your ass whooped, them niggas is up 10 to your 2 points. You will start shooting like a motherfucker. You don't care. Because at that point, it ain't finna matter. You just gonna try to shoot to get your team back in it.
Yeah.
That's where we at with this. Right now, it don't give a fuck. So whatever risk I take here,
fuck it, right?
It don't really matter.
I feel you.
So that's why I say I ain't trusting it. I'm not gonna strip that nigga from a win, though, like y'all say I do. He did what he had to do yesterday. But why did he do what he had to do yesterday? He had short field position,
and we had
almost 60-70%. 60-70% of the game yesterday.
Yes. We played complimentary football, bro. We had a great running game going. And that's the thing with Bryce. This is my knock on Bryce. We can't play from down. A game like yesterday where we're up and we could continue to run the ball, cool. If we go down early, I'll never like our chances because Bryce is not that type of QB, bro. If we go down 14-0 at the end of the first quarter, I don't like our chances. I don't think anyone would. Because Bryce is not that type of quarterback. He's not that type of quarterback who could bring you back like that.
I mean, you made a good point, Nick. So why do we want to hold on to that? Because we ain't gonna be up every game.
I hear you, but it's about the progression, I think. And at the end of the day, bro, this is the multi-billionaire David Tepper's guy, bro. He's gonna get the benefit of the doubt.
That's why I said 15 years.
It's just like if y'all was in David Tepper's shoes. If y'all were David Tepper, wouldn't y'all want Bryce to succeed? Because he's your guy.
I mean, you want him to succeed, but Nick, I know because playing sports and all that, sometimes you got to cut some people loose. Like I said, I don't care if you're 6'8" or 5'11" when it comes down to it. If you can produce, you're playing for him. We gave him this
I
year.
love you,
After that, I'll be
but
like,
that's
look,
where
bro.
you wildin', bro. This man said he think Bryce will win MVP. Come on, bro. Relax. You got to relax.
I said when you put those two, I said Cam Newton was the MVP. You could put the team on his back. You over there saying what to call it? Where he got more game-winning drives than the MVP candidate.
Get
That's
his
why I say,
ass.
is he going to be
Because
MVP?
Be good. Bag him in the corner. Goddamn it. Go ahead.
Not because he
That's
does.
all I'm saying.
That's a legit stat, bro. It's a legit stat.
Okay, but is he an MVP candidate? Because if
No,
you're
he's
trying to
not
say
an
this
MVP
the
candidate.
metric, and
I'm
we
just
comparing them
saying.
to the MVPs and stuff like that, why does that matter? Because the only thing that tells me, okay, out of all these many games, he finally won 2. And them other guys, they just been winning, so they never really had to worry about close games or anything like that. You don't understand what you're saying, Nick. He needs everything to go right for him to be successful. I don't need that. I need, hey, when all the chips are down, everything going back, can you lead us back into the game? Cam Newton, we knew he could. Bryce Young, you already just said we down 14.
But
Hey,
here's
it's
my
time to
thing
pack
with
it up.
Cam
It's time to
Newton.
go home.
How many 300-yard games does Cam Newton have in his career?
I don't
How many
remember that
wins?
when it came down to it, but when it
Bro,
came
many
down to
Cam
it,
Newton started his career with back-to-back 400-yard games. He never had
I
another
remember that
400-yard
point.
game after. Cam Newton in his career has
Okay.
under 10 300-yard games, bro.
Hey, make sure y'all
He's not
vote
a
in the
big
damn
stat
chat
stuffer.
now. Make sure y'all vote on who is winning star of the show right now.
And in
Yeah.
1 year
Nick.
got more wins. In 1 year got more wins than Bryce Young got in 2.
Yeah, that's what I said, Howard, in the beginning. He's trying to throw that away when it comes down to it. I don't know why.
I'm not. See, y'all comparing.
I mean, but Nick, when it came down to it, we knew Cam Newton was the guy. We still having that debate. Is Bryce still going to be that guy or not? That's the
I'm
difference.
just going strictly off of what I saw with Cam Newton and how many times I saw us win games where he didn't throw for 200 yards. That's all I'm getting at. I'm not trying to compare Bryce Young and Cam Newton because I know Cam Newton is 10 times the quarterback Bryce Young is.
I understand
I'm
that.
just saying,
We knew he
I've
was a
seen
dual
so
threat
many
too.
instances in games where
Nick,
Cam did
you
not
are
throw for
comparing.
200 yards and we won.
When you do that, you are comparing, Nick. You're
So,
comparing.
I'm
I mean,
comparing. I'm
hold
comparing
on.
the
I'm saying like,
I'm comparing the
Hey, y'all
statistical.
talk y'all
okay,
shit. God damn it.
but
Yeah,
if
I'm
you
comparing
threw the
the
stats
stats.
out there, you would know Cam would have like 35 to 40 to 50 rushing yards too with 2 touchdowns. We
Talk to
knew
him.
when he
Be
got to the
good.
red zone,
You got to list
that was
all the
Cam
stats.
just
You got to list
running
all the.
everything
Go vote on
and
who
stuff
winning
like
this
that.
down or who gonna win star of the show today. Start voting, please. Go ahead.
We knew
Y'all
after his
goddamn be
third
good.
year,
Got some
Cam went
points,
12
y'all.
and 4.
And I'll
We
tell you
knew when
this too,
Cam
Nick.
Newton had
I'll
that
tell you
first
this
wide
too, Nick.
receiver crew.
Drop this link
That
again.
he, my fault, T-Man.
Cam was a dual threat. Okay, he
Yeah.
could win it with his legs. He could win it with passing. Bryce don't have
I
that
saw
option.
Bryce truck a linebacker yesterday. Bryce trucked the
Okay.
Yeah,
linebacker.
Nick. Come on, bro.
He
Yeah,
didn't truck
Nick.
no
Come on.
linebacker.
Hey,
Yeah,
It.
come on, dog.
how
I
many
know
times you've
y'all
seen
seen
Cam
it.
Newton
Yeah,
do
y'all
that?
gotta stop that.
He didn't. How many times you seen Cam Newton do that? Is that something
Yeah,
new
like
to
come
you?
on, yeah. And then hold on. So I got another thing I need to say, and I need to get it off. Because my thing is, and that's another thing, Nick. Y'all say put it on mute for me, Howard, right quick.
Oh, my bad,
Look,
my bad.
you good, you good. Look, another thing is too, y'all sit here and steer the narrative. You don't want a scrambling quarterback. But what the fuck was Bryce doing yesterday?
Running.
Okay, then. So now it's okay. This is no. Listen, because this is what mother. Man, did you see Bryce was running? Bryce was in. Bryce
He
was
took
there.
what the defense give him.
Exactly, but he started to scramble. But that's what we don't want, right? We don't need that. That's this. No, I'm telling you what the fan. Be good in my line. This is what the fan base was saying. We don't want a scrambling quarterback. The nigga had to run and
since
ran.
Cam did it, he can do it. We want our quarterback that can throw.
That's
stuff
it.
like that.
It's okay when he do it. But my thing is with this little fucker here is y'all act like ain't no other quarterback that played good before. Or then threw what Bryce threw for. It just comes down to us as a fan base. They act like Bryce is the only motherfucker to do the shit that he's doing right now.
Yeah, see that? Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've came across some Panthers channels where people are slurping Bryce, and it's like, bro, at the end of the day, dude got 5 wins in his career. We got to slow down.
And
Is
that's
he
what I'm
progressing?
saying.
Sure. He's
What
progressing.
do
He's
we
better
want to
than last
see as
year.
a
That's
hurt
good.
fan base, Nick? What do we want to see as a hurt fan base?
As a what?
as a hurt fan base, what do we want to see? We want to see a divisional win.
We
We
want to
10 years out of it. We 10 years out of it.
Listen,
next year it marks 10 on the dot.
Bryce,
we are 10 years out of this shit.
Bryce has something to prove, in my opinion, these last 2 games, Tmoney. He still has not won a road game in his 2 years.
To me?
I mean, he needs to win
can
one
I
of
say
these
this,
last
Nick?
2 games to prove.
It ain't even about this year no more. It's about, okay, next year, is he going to be consistent?
This is my personal opinion. He needs to win Tampa or Atlanta because both of those teams, if we could beat Tampa or Atlanta when they need it and Bryce plays well, now I can say the arrow's pointing up because he still hasn't won a road game. He needs to win road games, bro.
The chat saying Howard got the strongest points right now. Howard up. Not by a lot, but he up.
Homie, I ain't.
Yeah,
he took my Cam Newton point.
Howie up, goddamn. Howie in the lead for that star of the show certificate. Y'all go ahead.
Man, it's just when I'm looking at this and people give me, I mean, he has to. Bryce Young, it shows he can do the absolute minimum, and people give him a whole lot of credit for it. If Cam Newton was having games like this, we'd be tearing him up. Because we know at the end of the day, we know we always knew Cam Newton was better than what he, you know what I'm saying, if he displayed what Bryce showed. We knew that.
Hey, shout out
for some reason, Bryce always gets a pass. People sitting there like I seen on YouTube. Somebody said Bryce was a wizard out there. Yeah. I'm like, bro, I can't argue with you when I say that. I'm in the YouTube comment right now, arguing with some people talking about Bryce Young doing this. We gotta keep building the team around him. Well, I mean, damn, give him the world then. How about that?
Yeah. That's what it is.
Is he gonna succeed
do me a favor, man. Y'all hit that like button, share, and subscribe button, and support the content, man. Hit me with a super chat or a cash app, man. Come on, man. Show me some love, please.
Yeah, man. I'm Tmoney, I'm gonna hit you probably. I'm waxed after Christmas shopping.
Nah, you straight, bro. You straight.
Right, but you know damn well I will. But yo,
yeah,
Howie, I got a message for you, bro. Howie,
I appreciate you.
Howie, I need you to hear me, bro, because you're gonna have unlimited ammo after this. The Green Bay Packers play tonight. They were a 3-4 defense last year, homie. They're a 4-3 defense now with the same players. And they are a top 5 defense in the NFL this year. They cause 3rd most turnovers in the league right now. And they have the same players from last year. The same fucking players. They just draft Edgerrin Cooper. That's it.
Hey, man, and that's but see, who is their quarterback, Nick? Let's just get to it.
No, I'm going strictly off defense. And here's the other thing, Tmoney. They brought in a college coach to be their D coordinator. A college coach. He was the head coach at Boston College. He changed them from a 3-4 to a 4-3, and now they're one of the best defenses in the NFL. They caused one of the most turnovers in the league. Crazy.
Omar Tillman made a great point, y'all. He said the defense was good last year, and they was. And Bryce wasted it. Bryce is the reason a lot of those defensive players ain't here to this day. I'm telling y'all right now. He is the reason. Because if a nigga like a Brian Burns wanted to stay around this bullshit, he would have took what the Panthers gave him and worked with the rest later. You get what I'm saying? So, hey, be good, Howard. We up. I think Nick probably had to drop out. I don't know. He might be at work. Today is Monday, ain't it?
Yeah. Like I said, it's just fans got hope in the absolute minimum. I mean, Bryce Young is bottom 10 in every stat. Every stat. And they talk about on next year, he's going to make that leap to be a game manager. Well, what about this year? Why can't he make that leap this year?
Josh Woods, Bryce beat CJ Stroud. That was a politic game, dog. Come on. Do you really think he can whoop that nigga right now? I don't think Bryce can whoop him. Not with that defense.
Bro, CJ Stroud still don't have a line. He's still probably going to have like 3,900 yards and like 20
He on his way to the playoffs again. Again, chat, we don't give a fuck about who beat who unless it matter. Y'all got to understand that. Are we talking about
T-Money? I put this way. I beat LeBron James 1-on-1. Does that make me better?
That don't make you better at all. Not you know what I'm saying? Not at all. That's just what it is. You feel me? Hey, Howard, you got some shit to say, dog?
Yeah, what I have to say is, man, look, fans. Okay, you got Anthony Richardson. He still got a chance to make the playoff. You got Jaden Daniels. He's in the playoff. You got Shroud. He's in the playoff. You got your boy from Denver, Bo Nix. He got a chance to make the playoff. You got Michael Penix. He got a chance to make the playoff.
Yeah.
Now,
So
what
that
has Bryce? Look at these guys and look at Bryce, man. I mean,
I don't know if they'll win. I think they'll win, knock the Colts out, but I don't know. They did end up losing. They did
all
end
I'm
up losing.
asking, my fault, T-Money. When
Now
are we
go ahead,
going to
go
ever
ahead.
see him have that Jaden Daniels game like yesterday? That was incredible, right?
Right.
When can we honestly say that? They was getting their ass whooped in the beginning, I think.
We
When they
not
got
gonna be
21
able
or
to
something.
say it because Bryce ain't gonna bring us back from that far. He will never be able to do that.
But
I'm not
I mean,
hating. These are
shout out
facts.
to Nick Honesty. He said that if we down 14-0, wrap it up. He said, you know what I mean?
Wow.
At least he's honest with that. T-Money, how y'all know sometimes you just gonna start off bad. We may start off like Arizona did yesterday. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? When it comes down to it, games like that happens. But I want a quarterback that say, hey, look, long as he's underhand, we know we got a chance to win when it comes down to it.
Hey, y'all, hey,
You
they
can't
tripping
say
in that
that.
goddamn chat. Hey, Omar Tillman said, Riz, I'm gonna win the lottery next year. Hey, hey, they tripping like a motherfucker in that chat, dog. Go ahead, though. Y'all get it out. Hey, let me do this. Let me do this while I got both of y'all because I got the two right people up here. It's another topic I'm gonna get on right quick, briefly. I'm gonna do it briefly. Y'all see the title, right? Y'all letting Bryce Young play with y'all feelings and why Tmoney no longer wants Shedeur. Hey, chat or anybody up here, can y'all tell me the reason Tmoney don't want him no more? Or don't want Shedeur no more? Can anybody tell me in the chat? We all stuck for words right now, right? Because Tmoney bigged him up so much. I'm finna tell y'all why. Matter of fact, I got something even better. I'm gonna show y'all why I don't want that motherfucker on my team no more. And that's a big bet. This what y'all come to see. This why y'all clicked on this motherfucker. Fishbub said I have no idea. So he said waiting for his development will take too long. Okay, so let's get to it. Let me show y'all why I don't want Shedeur no more. Let me know if y'all can hear this.
Now I just need you to do one thing. I need you to draft those Sanders boys next year. This is your style. This is your house.
Hold on. Let me play it again. Whose head coach is that, chat? This is why when y'all said the Raiders are gonna end up with this nigga, I told y'all I know for a fact that they gonna end up with Shedeur. Why? Because watch this.
Now I just need you to do one thing. I need you to draft those Sanders boys next year. This is your style. This is your house.
So a lot of y'all told me I ain't believe it. Quite frankly, I didn't give a fuck. Because at that point in time, I'm looking for best talent on the board and what can help my team. Dion has been going around this motherfucker talking his head off. Different coaches, certain people, shopping his boys around. I don't want that shit, dog. I'm off that train. Meanwhile, Cam Ward had to get it out the mud. He don't have a celebrity family. And still is in the top to get picked either number 1 or number 2. This shit is celebrity based. I'm not with the fact that my pops can come up here and shop me around like that. Daddy, if I can't get it out the mud of myself, don't do this for me. But see, Dion got a big ass mouth. He love the media. He love to do extra shit. He talk too goddamn much for one. You don't know if you want to coach your sons. You don't know if you want your sons to even play for a white coach. Listen to me. You going to people who you think are cool and going to treat your boys how they need to be treated, not knowing this is the NFL draft. They can go to a fucked up situation either way it go. So right now, as of today, as of yesterday, as of a week ago, I don't want that motherfucker on my team, dog. Now, I will not knock his play. But if we got to deal with that shit, because not only if he had came here, if we were in the first draft spot, that nigga would have been all in Tepper face. But y'all told Tmoney, I didn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, nah, he ain't gonna be in the way. But chat, be good. Howard, this is in the way.
Now I just need you to do one thing. I need you to draft those Sanders boys next year. This is your style. This is your house.
Chat, that's in the way. I don't want that on my team. We got too much going on. I told y'all what Tmoney would do in this draft, and I still will. Y'all ain't gotta like it. Fuck it. Agent 74 said, I'll take Ward. This is why I started to shift toward Cam Ward. But we don't have to take him either because it's bigger talent. It's quite the same talent. They just ain't in the same spot. Told y'all who Tmoney get. You ain't got to agree with me. I go get Jalen Milroe, put him behind Bryce. I coach him up. I get him ready. I'm Dave Canales. That's my project QB. Why would Tmoney get Jalen Milroe? I'm going to tell you why right quick. I know them boys want to talk. I'm going to tell you why right quick. Because, chat, you put him behind Bryce, he's a feared opponent. Because he's a threat with his legs. He got a powerful arm. And right footwork, he's pretty accurate for his size. But listen to me. I get him. I'm Dave Canales, so-called QB guru. I coach him up. We don't have to rush him out there with Bryce. Let Bryce finish fucking up. And then you put that super nigga out there that's going to bring the electricity back to the stands, back to the stadium that we hadn't felt, because that's what's going to happen. I get Jalen Milroe because you don't have to pay him as much. He's going to be down low on the board. That's my QB. I'm going to stick him behind Bryce. So now Bryce no longer gets to sit here and give y'all bullshit performances here and there and then win one game or two. And y'all back on his ass. Now he got pressure because not only, nigga, is this the nigga that went to your school, he was down there behind you when you played there. So now you've seen his success. You going to want to do better. You going to want to play Bryce Bama football is what y'all call it. But I get Jalen. I go down the draft. I start stacking up on my defense. I grab me a running back. Chat, listen to me. Next season, being that we ain't got to pay that nigga that much, Jalen Milroe, I'm going to get some free agents. I'm going to sign me some tough ass free agents. Some niggas like even on defense, Mal Garrett, some T. Higgins. I'm going to get niggas like that. I'm gunning. Cause now, if this nigga fuck up, we got Jalen in the background getting ready. Listen, chat, listen to me. This is what the fuck need to happen. If it don't happen, we gonna be trash. But why Tmoney? Why get Jalen Milroe? We can't keep a healthy running back. Chuba can't keep taking the load. If I can get a power back that don't cost me much, if I can keep Chuba and then I got a three-headed monster, I don't have to spend that much money. That money can go into other areas. Listen to me, because Jalen gonna have to earn a check. He ain't gonna get what Cam and Shedeur gonna get. And this is why I say you put fear behind Bryce, chat. This is where Tmoney gets smart. This is where the genius come out. You put fear in that little nigga because now fear got Bryce playing different. But I still think Jalen will end up on the fucking field before the end of 2025. And you got your fucking quarterback. Listen to what I'm telling y'all. So, Dave, if you listening to Tmoney, you better go get that big motherfucker and coach him up because we don't have to rush that. We don't expect for Jalen to go straight out there. That's your project QB. And he can throw that bitch. He can protect that ball. I watched full game highlights. And I watched him this year. He know how to protect that ball. And for one, you can hit that motherfucker and he ain't fumbling. That's what you want. Dave Canales, you in a position, man, that nobody else gonna get him. The teams that's up there, they're not gonna get him. Trust me. Y'all grab him. Because here, you need a motherfucker quarterback that can not only throw that rock in Carolina, but can bash your motherfucker in his mouth if he need to take off running. That's what this culture is in Carolina. That's what Cam was here. But that's what we good at. We not good at this sitting in the pocket shit. We not good at goddamn trusting a goddamn 5'7" quarterback. I don't give a fuck if his aunt like it or not. But listen to me, y'all. Do your research. Tmoney, I watched every fucking quarterback this year. I told y'all I would. Y'all think I'm lying. I told you my eyes been all on that shit. Jackson Dart, that nigga. That nigga from the Oregon Ducks, that nigga. Listen to me. You don't have, and me staring the narrative, I knew we wasn't gonna get that first pick, but Tmoney was fucking with y'all. Y'all gotta know what I'm fucking with y'all. Y'all just gotta know. But listen, Jackson Dart, motherfucking the dude from Oregon, goddamn Penn State Drew Adler. It's another quarterback out there that don't nobody even talk about. I gotta pull his name back up. You got Jalen Milroe. You ain't listen. This is good quarterbacks that's gonna be low this year. You got Quinn Ears out that motherfucker who, regardless like it or not, still got a better arm than Bryce. Carson Beck got to undergo surgery, but he'll end up on somebody's team being able to throw farther than Bryce or more yards than Bryce. Listen, shout out goddamn Red for that motherfucking super chat. I'm going all the way in. Tmoney, give it up, fam. Y'all not drafting the QB. You can say the fuck you want to say. If we don't, we don't. I'm just giving pointers. I'm giving my thoughts on what they should do. If they don't do it, you can say goodbye to Dave Canales. Don't go get no goddamn bag up QB from nowhere. No little cheap ass bag up QB thinking Bryce gonna be it. It's not gonna work. If you do, Dave, be smart. If you go on the other route, you go for the cheapest thing available, but it's worth the money. Justin Fields, go grab him. Because with that, Dave, what you need with your scheme, you need a nigga that can move. You don't need nobody that's a stand in the pocket. You tried that shit with Andy, it didn't work. You need a nigga that can move, and it's not going to limit your ability to throw the ball downfield. But y'all, what Tmoney is trying to tell y'all is get a quarterback, not a day one starter, which he could be, but I train him behind the scenes, and we're working extra hard with him. So meanwhile, while they playing y'all fans in front of y'all fucking face thinking that, hey, oh, yeah, Bryce is the guy. Meanwhile, when that nigga fuck up, they got that big monster back there waiting to goddamn handle some business. That's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all got to listen to me, bro. I sat back. I said, man, I don't want another Alabama quarterback. But I went back and I looked. I said, wait, this nigga different. And he going to be a problem wherever he go. He knows how to protect that ball, chat. I'm telling y'all, listen to me. And if we 10 yards away and motherfucking coverage is covered up, he's a threat. So now it's going to be harder for them niggas to cover because he going to run that bitch in and he going to get it in there. I'm telling y'all, man, this is what I would do. Now, y'all can talk that defensive shit like y'all was talking last year at the end of the season because you thought you seen a little promise in Bryce. And look where it's got you. The niggas went and got Jadeveon Clowney and all of that for y'all. Y'all still unappreciative. Y'all keep forgetting Derrick Brown is on. He'll be back next year. We don't know if we getting rid of Shaq or not. Shaq might be back. We need to, but he might be back, and they might just grab another thick-ass linebacker. They not going off Trevor Wallace. So what the fuck are y'all drafting? All you need is a safety and a cornerback. And a linebacker. That's it. And one look and an edge rusher. You don't need one out of the top because then you're gonna have to pay top money for no fucking reason. Y'all better get a nigga that ain't goddamn gonna cost you nothing. And gonna give you good production because he's gonna have to work for a check. Y'all better listen to me because this right here will fix Carolina and build a super team for the future. Listen to me. These players that's on this motherfucker are already showing us what they want to be and can be. But Dion is a motherfucking distraction, dog. Hey, be good. Howard, y'all still up here?
I'm still here.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, what y'all think, though? Do y'all think Dion is did y'all see that shit though?
Well, Tmoney, I was trying to tell you, it's sad, but Dion got some pull. And like he said it plenty of times. My son and me, we a package deal. So believe what he's telling you.
Yeah. This shit crazy, man. And back to Red Swarm on that bullshit, talking about some Tmoney give it up, fam. Y'all not drafting the QB. We didn't think y'all motherfuckers was gonna draft one, but y'all did. You don't know what we gonna do. But you put that black boy that's playing for you behind that ACL tearing ass quarterback y'all got. I knew he wasn't gonna finish the season. I told you this, Red, before the season. I said he'll be out before the end of the season. They benched his ass. Red, I told you this. I don't know if you remember, but the link is you more than welcome to come up this motherfucker. Howard is in the lead for the start of the show today. Look like Howard might get that certificate, goddamn. Be good. Get it off, baby.
Just looking at the chat, Josh Woods talking about, don't you see the teams and stuff love Bryce? You know, like, oh, they made sell Bryce. Don't mean they think he's gonna be the number one guy. You know what I'm saying? Playing as their quarterback.
Hey,
There's been plenty of people that I was cool with, but when it came down to it, I know I couldn't win with. What's that got to say with, you know what I'm saying, to anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I just came to realization yesterday. The franchise would rather be mediocre, you know what I'm saying, for the next 15 years for Bryce, just to say, well, we gave him a shot instead of this, you know what I'm saying? You know what? Let's start over and we can really build this the right way. AKA Falcons, AKA Broncos. You see what they did? And they put out a whole lot more money than we did. And we over here complaining what about 40 million?
Yes, sir. Hey, what's up, fellas? Hey, I'm telling y'all right now, for y'all get into it, y'all got a chance to be the star of the show today. I'm telling y'all right now. So goddamn it, y'all will get a certificate with y'all name on it, and it will be on my background for the entire show. Only way you get stripped the star of the show is if a motherfucker come up here, bag you down in the corner, and have better points than you do. Let's get to it. Y'all go ahead. What's up, Mike? What's up, 336? Shout out
what's up,
Nick Tri-State for that super chat. 5 show. Yeah, hit that like button and share and sub. Yes, sir. Y'all go ahead.
T-Money. Yo, we don't have to start over. All you got to do is get rid of a few pieces and add a few. That's it.
That's what I'm saying, Howard.
We don't have to start over.
Jalen ain't costing you nothing. I don't give a fuck how he ain't all that. We ain't drafting him to be all that. Build him up because we got to get something and build something. Turn something into a monster behind Bryce. Y'all got that's what I'm doing.
Chuba Hubbard won this damn game, man.
Exactly. Thank you.
Did.
But because if you think about it,
wait till this all 22 drop.
If you look at that Bryce's fucking stats, the motherfucker still didn't throw for no damn 200 yards.
He left points on the field too, Mike. He left hella points on the field. I seen it during the live game.
I mean, everybody dick hard because we won and shit, and they trying to get this motherfucker all the props. He didn't win the shit.
Right.
Won this motherfucker.
Josh Wood said, but you can't give Bryce time to build. That's giving him time to build. You put something elite behind him, you either build, nigga, or you gone.
I want to know how much time you need, T-Money.
Apparently, everybody, y'all talk, goddammit. Y'all get off mute. Just get it off.
5 years? What we need? 5 years?
It's going to be 7 years. It's going to be 7 years because when they realize he ain't the guy, we're going to have to start over.
Man, we was up
336. You know what I've been saying.
We was up 20 to motherfucking 3, and we like to lost that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Being up 20 to fucking 3. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it, man. I mean, I know we need a damn quarterback. This damn win just really fucked us up. But then for the ones that thought we should just trade back and get some damn picks, are you thinking about trading back now that we don't want this motherfucker?
Yeah. You know what up, Al?
Shit, you can't trade back now because hey, where we sitting at now? Probably about 10 or 11 spot right now.
7.
Yeah,
like number 7 or 9 or something like that.
That's good enough to get that nigga Jalen. I'm telling you, they're not gonna mash the gas on him. They better put something
Tmoney, I don't care where
behind
we
Bryce.
sitting at in the draft. Honestly, at this point, it don't even matter where we sitting. Do what
Hey
you
man,
gotta
y'all
do.
hit that damn subscribe button if you're new around here, man. Please hit that subscribe button. Go ahead, 336.
If we take
I don't care where we sitting. You do what you gotta do at the end of this year, bro.
Yeah.
Don't do that. He's the same quarterback, the same drop back. Have you watched him before? He's just like I said. He's bigger, stronger, faster. Milrow. He's the same quarterback.
Who's the same
But
quarterback
Al,
as who?
it can be a better version though. That's the difference.
The same quarterback as who?
As Bryce Young.
How?
He is.
They fit.
He's saying he's a better version, is what he's saying though. But even even if he's a better version, you still getting a better version of what you expected from this nigga.
But he's not a better version. I just say he's bigger, stronger, faster. I didn't say he's a better version.
That's a better version of Bryce. Then,
Yeah, that's a better version.
Described it, Al. You just described the better versions. Yeah,
we got you, Al. We get what you're trying to say. I get.
Yeah, up here tripping.
Like I say, hey, 336, y'all. I think he's gonna be here for the next 7 years. Cause when people like that, Lord, they stand so much, and they say he had a great game, just doing what he did for 5 quarters. I mean, like I said, they'd rather try to, build a team and be mediocre than to, I ain't saying start all over, but get another guy and really try to build the right way.
Let me ask you this question here. Do you think that winning 4 damn games this year versus 2 last year is motherfucking damn progress? Is that improvement?
To them it is. I mean, technically it is, but to them they feel like it's major steps. Me, I just say it's the minimum steps because we spent 150
we can
on
win
that
6
line.
games next year.
Hell,
Yeah,
if we not getting in the fucking damn playoffs,
we slow rolling, y'all.
I don't see no motherfucking progress.
Now, Al, look at my goddamn screen.
We in the SAR division too. That's what makes it worse.
You hat batch wearing motherfucker. Look at my goddamn screen. This is not the same goddamn nigga that you talking about. Watch, you gotta understand. It's bigger than this. Look, where is he at, y'all? Where is he at? This is the threat that we could be in this. This is the goal. This is red zone.
68 yards yesterday, Tmoney.
Yeah, but look at this shit. This is the threat that we could be. This is what I'm trying to goddamn. That's why I say put him behind Bryce. You feel me? This is the threat that we could be. Not only that, look at this. I'm just doing my badge. I'm doing it this slogan. I ain't trying to get, y'all know shit.
Yeah, they get you.
Look at this threat. And that's something I noticed watching him. He puts that goddamn ball where that goddamn receiver is at. If he's wide open, he getting them. I'm telling y'all, go watch the full. Even with the fuck ups, he don't do too many. That's why he the third best quarterback on the thing.
They keep blaming the defense, but Tmoney, how many times did the defense give Bryce the ball yesterday when we was up 20-3?
Right.
They kept
and another thing, 336. For you go. Look where he at. And this is what Bryce had short field position about 60-70% yesterday. Look where Jalen is at. Look where he at. Watch this. This is the threat we could be. And that's what I'm trying to tell these motherfuckers. Watch this. It broke down.
That should have been a sack.
Yeah, he get to that.
He a body.
That should have been a sack.
That should have been a sack, bro.
This is what I'm telling y'all. But watch this nigga. Like this is what we could be. Like y'all don't but I would put him behind and build him up. Come on, man. Like I ain't
I'm
not with that nigga.
There's a lot of these guys that you can build up, though. It really is. It's a lot of these guys you can build up.
A lot of them. But Dave need a body. And he need a motherfucker that can gun it and can elude pressure and extend these plays. This is why I'm fucking with Jalen. Because Bryce wouldn't have threw that. Bryce would have failed like a motherfucker.
Hey, let me ask, how many games have the defense lost the game and Bryce played well in? What Josh Woods talking about? How many games were we actually close in and the defense let us down?
So many.
I can't even.
Like, I mean, I know if you want to say Kansas City, I understand the Kansas City.
It's not a lot. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. It's not a lot of games.
So what is he talking about? Only game I can really think about is Kansas City, but we know what Kansas City is this year. They're being close games all year. So
especially if you're saying a game where Bryce played well and the defense came up on him, yeah.
I'm gonna go tell y'all that goddamn Jalen and Jalen Coker, goddamn it. That Coke mix, good nigga. That shit'll be ill, nigga.
I've been telling y'all about that.
Oh my God. Hey, listen.
Coker gonna probably wind up being the damn number one next.
Jalen Milroe and Coker, nigga. Oh my God, dog.
That one-handed catch was a TD yesterday.
It wasn't. His foot was out.
He didn't get both feet down, Al. It was
that was
close.
a great catch, though. I gave it.
That was a good catch.
That was a great catch.
You all right?
But like I said, hey, what else do we need to give Bryce? Because I mean, I know they're gonna try to get another wide receiver or something like that. What else do we need to give Bryce for him to be successful?
All of his
the fans want T. Higgins.
All his fans.
I heard that too. I heard that.
Excuses in the motherfucking world. What else you?
I know, but the excuses gonna keep coming. They in the chat right now saying he can be the guy. We're gonna be a playoff team next year.
That's what they saying. We're not going to no playoffs with Bryce, bro.
We cannot be a damn playoff team passing under 200 yards a fucking game. You
can
forget that.
They're gonna be a playoff team one time with him, 1 year, because you can't maintain what he need. You can't maintain what he need, y'all.
No, it wasn't.
Hey, y'all hold it down for me. T-Money gonna step away right quick. Hold it down for me.
Hey, but 336.
Listen, y'all.
I was pointing out.
You can't have an elite receiver and an elite tight end and an elite running back and this elite offensive line. You can't have all that and maintain it financially. So at some point in time, with all them elite pieces, you're gonna start losing people. You're gonna start losing wide receivers because you can't pay them. You're gonna start losing offensive linemen because you can't pay them. You can't keep all these elite players around. It just don't work like that.
Well, that's why we need a damn elite quarterback because out of all the quarterbacks that you can possibly think of, I don't give a fuck who they was. At some point, the motherfuckers had damn players around them, and then when the team couldn't pay them, they had to work with what the fuck they had to work with. You see what I'm saying? But that damn quarterback,
he has to be elite.
That damn quarterback still kept the damn team going, regardless of the pieces that he was missing from the year before. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, Bryce ain't in that motherfucking category where he can be losing pieces and expect the motherfucking win.
I mean, we know this, but a lot of fans, they got to see it. And like I said, I'm not going to wait 7 years just to be mediocre. You know what I'm saying?
336.
Yo.
How you feel about Ron Rivera now?
He was in the building,
bro. He's gone.
Hey, listen. You know what? I don't know PPP. I don't know who got that photo, but the way Ron Rivera was standing, looking at Tepper, it's like we're gonna do this. His stance gave me something for some reason.
Well, I mean,
hey, chat right now. Comment who y'all think winning the Star of the Show award right now. Be good. Howard up in the thing too. 336. Michael Addison. Am I saying it right, family?
Yeah, it's Atkinson, but okay. It's all good, man.
Or Al, just comment who y'all think winning in the chat, and I go off like that too. Just comment the names, but y'all go ahead, y'all boys get it off. Do y'all think Ron Rivera would ever have drafted Bryce though? I'm gonna lead y'all off with
no. Hell no. No. Listen, and I'm gonna stick to this. I'm gonna stick to this argument, y'all. I'm gonna stick to this argument because y'all saying this. I said, even if we had gotten Stroud, Houston was not going to get Bryce Young, and I'm gonna stick to that. They wasn't going to get him. That didn't fit what they were going to do. They wasn't going to get that. I'm telling y'all.
Howard, you're absolutely right, because if y'all can remember, now the damn rumor was that damn Houston Texans was planning on trading fucking back before we even took a damn pick. They was already playing.
Right.
They were going to trade.
What's up with it, cool, Kev?
Because if we'd have picked motherfucking Stroud, Houston was going to trade back because they weren't going to get motherfucking damn.
Houston was expecting us to get Stroud. They was expecting us to do it. And when we didn't do it, they jumped up and down like, oh shit, we don't got to, we look like dummies. We look like fools, man.
What they did was, oh fuck it, okay, they took fucking Bryce Young. We're gonna get Stroud, and we're gonna go up and get a fucking D lineman. And we're gonna
okay.
As a matter of fact, it was Houston that put out all those motherfucking rumors on motherfucking Dan Stroud.
Yeah. We fell for the banana in the tailpipe. We fell for that. Oh my God.
He's not coachable. All that bullshit. He ain't getting along with the man on the team. All that bullshit, man.
I mean,
we got
to get back to the point. Let me bring this up about Bryce. It's just now we traded all those pieces away. We was expecting to have a great quarterback, at least top 15ish, in that ability. Now people literally saying, well, we got a game manager. Well, all those assets we gave away. And they're happy about that. I'm talking about Panthers Nation. Think about what I said.
They waiting on him to grow. They say he's gonna grow.
To grow. Yeah.
They say
and I told him, I'm like I said, I'm about after this podcast, I'm gonna be a full-fledged LA Rams fan. I'm gonna know all they players.
I told y'all I'm already in Indy. I can't put up with this shit, dog. I can't put up with this goddamn bullshit.
Yeah, I'm buying that motherfucker.
I'm a Dolphins fan. I'm always gonna be a Dolphins fan. I'm a Dolphins fan. I like the Panthers.
Y'all, and it's not. Y'all got Bryce Young mad than a motherfucker in the chat, dog.
Well, I mean, she can be mad all she want to. I mean,
man, hey, shout out to goddamn Cool Cam. Look, y'all hit that Cash App or hit the damn super chat for me, man, and goddamn support the channel. Hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Support Tmoney, man. Come on, dog. Hey, Howard, you still in the lead for that certificate, dog? These niggas ain't banging you in the corner, bro.
I had better talk. What you mad about? Howard, they jumped on mine.
Y'all still can snatch it from him now.
Hey, he just like the man. You know what I'm saying? I done came up with the ideas and stuff like that. He just jumped on.
He just snatched them from you. Yeah. Somebody name gonna be behind this motherfucking background all day tomorrow. Goddamn it, to somebody else.
Y'all healed up, bro. You ready to go for the next fight? You good? Y'all healed up? Everything healed up? Fun on you?
Yeah, I'm good. Al.
I got you.
Well, I mean, I'm never gonna be 100%, but like I said, 90%. I'm good with that.
Hey man, y'all get that shit off though. What y'all got on y'all mind about this shit, man? Let Tmoney know. And it's Dion Sanders and Shedeur Sanders a fucking distraction, dog.
Hell yeah, damn distraction, man. Look, I knew that was gonna be a distraction as soon as the motherfucker talking about damn getting Shedeur. I'm like, hell no, because you get Shedeur.
Man, and y'all told me too. I ain't listening to none of y'all.
Dion is a guaranteed distraction, though. Just alone, his personality alone is a distraction to any organization. Dion bigger than all of Colorado right now, right? You realize that he's bigger than the whole team itself.
Man,
they said the uncoachable. Cool Cam said the uncoachable rumors was about Bryce. They just switched the name to Stroud.
He had a good season, but he's not that good. I don't think he's that good. I don't think Shedeur.
Hey, y'all look at Bryce Young. Aren't you mad? The motherfucker talking about stop the cap. I'm not mad. Stop it. It's all love. I love to hear this BS. Yeah, it's facts. That's what this is, Tammy. It's facts around this motherfucker.
Hey, let me ask you, is Bryce Young gonna throw for 3,000 yards this year?
No.
Shit.
He ain't
how we hitting on that?
He ain't even gonna hit 2,500.
Yeah, he hating on it. 2020, goddamn it. That might about what he get. Shit. Let me see.
I mean, don't they make it easier for quarterbacks to make passes now?
What you mean?
Supposedly.
Don't they make it in the NFL now? Don't they make it easier for quarterbacks to get off now? You know what I'm saying? Have 4,000 yards season.
Well,
he got 1949 right now, y'all. Y'all go ahead with a 70
under 2,000. Under 2,000. Under 2,000.
And they say that's the franchise guy.
Yeah,
that's low as fuck.
It's supposed to be a damn passing lead, but we ain't nowhere in that damn category. Matter of fact, if you damn look up the damn top motherfucking damn the top teams and fucking passing, hell, where we at? That we still at the bottom?
Yeah, we at the bottom.
Yeah, we down.
Cause look, hey, Mike ain't lying though. His fucking on the season, nigga, his completion percentage is 60.2, and the rating is a fucking 76. Oh, that's bad, dog.
That's bad, bro. Not good, bro.
Bad, my nigga.
Jaden Daniels is like 70%. Fucking Jared Goff is like 76%.
Yeah,
Hey, let me-
TJ is 63.2. He got 34, 92, 19 TDs, 11 goddamn interceptions, an 87.7 rating. That's good, nigga.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, last time I motherfucking checked, the damn quarterback supposed to motherfucking tote the damn team, not the damn team toting the fucking quarterback.
And y'all, and they praising Bryce because Caleb Williams got an 89.3 rating with a 62. That ain't too far off. And Jaden, he got 69.7. Ooh, with 101.2.
Talking about
22 TDs and 88 interceptions. That's a promising QB right there. God damn it.
Crazy, bro.
Fuck what y'all talking about with this bitch ass nigga. I can't believe this.
That motherfucker is shit. I wish we could have damn drafted that motherfucker.
You know what? Bryce Young is the worst starting quarterback drafted in the 2 years.
Man, talk your shit, Howard. I see why you in the league. They feeling today, goddammit.
Y'all want to hear something crazy? Y'all know as a starter, they always say DeMarcus Russell was the one of the all-time like busts, right? Well, he actually got more wins and yardage than Bryce.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Nah, you ain't. You ain't. Bryce is a bust, dog, and people got to realize that he's doing bag up numbers, and these niggas is like about to have a fit off backup numbers, dog. You feel me? Like
he's not a number one overall pick. He's not. He's at best.
He ran over somebody yesterday.
He's at best.
He's saying AR has 40%, but AR wins games though. AR's team is never.
Oh yeah. AR still trying to fight in the playoff.
He ran over somebody, right? Who in the fuck was the who the fuck was the linebacker?
That linebacker was not coming forward. That like it's all balanced. Bump all that. That's a bunch of crap right there.
Yeah.
That's a bunch of crap.
Go ahead and bet Josh Woods. He said we go to the playoffs. Go ahead and bet him because he's gonna pay you. We all know that.
I put 500 on it, Josh. You might well go send that to me.
Who betting that? Who betting that?
We're going to the playoffs next year.
Yeah,
I got a stack. I got a stack. I got a stack.
If he feels like that, hey, go ahead. I mean, I hope we win 7 games next year.
Yeah.
Shit, the motherfucking NFC championship game gonna be down Detroit and motherfucking Minnesota.
Hey, shout out to the people that said the views ain't up there like that, but that's cool because of what day it is. Average view duration though is 11 minutes and 6 seconds. Hey, that mean that I'm entertaining y'all, and I like that, dog. I really do. I appreciate y'all.
He said that.
Yeah, that average view duration, that mean a lot more to me than them views. Yeah, hey, that mean goddamn y'all sticking around this motherfucker. Y'all really fuck with me. You feel me? But y'all go ahead though. Y'all hit that goddamn super chat, man. Cash app, subscribe button.
Versus Detroit game. That's gonna be it. And then if Minnesota fucking beats them, but I think they can beat them because Jefferson can get off on anybody. That's gonna be a good game. He can.
I think Minnesota's a dark horse now. Cause since the Lions got all those injuries, and it's hit or miss with the Eagles sometimes. Like Minnesota offense and defense, and they're looking pretty good right now.
They're looking good right now, bro.
I'll tell you what.
I wouldn't put my money on it, but
if Carolina happens to bring Ron Rivera back as the DC, we going back to 4-3.
Man, I'm trying. Okay,
we're going back to 4-3. And I tell you one thing, Dan Morgan would be on board with that. He played in a 4-3.
Y'all gotta understand. Look, Ron wasn't in this bitch for no reason, dog. He was not in here for no reason.
No. What he there for? Come on now.
Chat, he wasn't in there for no reason.
It was the Legends Day. Yeah, he was there for Legends Day, right?
Let me say this to Josh, where he don't understand. He said, "Yeah, we could win a division with a losing season, but the problem of it is the Falcons and the Bucks are least better than us right now when it comes to winning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we only got 4 wins; they got 8, so we gonna literally have to double that next year. More likely, that's not gonna happen.
Oh yeah,
you lost your money, huh?
Oh, he
So
know he
even
lost. Don't even bet it.
yeah, so yeah.
What the fuck, damn Josh Woods talking about? This motherfucker.
Yeah. So he's hoping everybody
Josh
falls off
Woods
a cliff
drinking
next
this
year and they
goddamn
win.
morning. That's what he
Panthers
doing.
win.
I hear
Yeah,
people.
he's hoping everybody. My fault.
No, go ahead. Talk. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm saying he was hoping.
Yeah, he talking about that damn 7-9 record we had and made it to the fucking playoffs. That's what he won the division.
That team was that. I mean, that team was good, but the division was so bad that year, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The whole damn division was fucked up.
But I mean, but you get what I'm saying. We won 4 games. Let's just say we end up winning 6 somehow. Okay. Do you expect us to maintain that with this formula we're doing? No, when it comes down to it.
Listen, when Steve Wilkes was our interim, bro, we was getting ready to go to the playoff. We was 1 game away. We were supposed to we was a quarterback away. We were supposed to get better. We got worse.
Man, talk that shit, Howard. We was right there, dog.
We were supposed to get better.
Playoffs, and they're gonna be Bryce.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, but if you think about it though, hell, Temple put down Steve Wilson there because he expected us to motherfucking lose so he could get Bryce. But when we started fucking winning, it pissed his ass off. That's why he didn't ever hire motherfucking down Steve Wilson as the head coach.
No, he didn't hire Steve Wilkes because he felt like he could do better, and that's the reason why I don't never blame the man.
And another thing, to all you 3-4 loving fans, I want to say this. Don't mention
niggas. Don't hold it off. Ass niggas.
Hey, don't mention Luke Kuechly's name. Don't mention Thomas Davis' name. Don't mention Short. None of these guys. Because you know why? None of these guys played in a goddamn 3-4. They flourished off of a 4-3.
There you go.
You understand me?
Howard, they could have played. Them same guys you talking about could have played in a 3-4, and it still.
I don't know because we ain't never seen it.
I'm with you, 3-6.
Just I don't care if you ever. Howard, I'm not saying that we ever seen it. Them guys that you just named would be all stars in the same defense you talking about.
They
the
might
same
not
shit.
play. They might not play
Luke
as well.
Kuechly,
They might.
You can't tell me nothing about how Luke Kuechly can play in any defensive formation.
Well, you're saying that. You're saying that.
No,
right?
I know that.
But
No, I know that.
I
know that.
Hold up. You're saying it. But what have you seen him play in?
I ain't got to see it. I know K1 Short can be an all-star DN, D-tap. How I ain't trying to hear it. I know this for a fact. I know the guys that you just named. The guys you just named, how would be all-stars in a 3-4, 4-3, 3-3. How all of it.
I disagree because I think that they would not play as well. I think that they wouldn't play as well in a 3-4.
What changes about Howard knowing Howard? What changes? Listen to what I'm saying, Howard. What changes about Luke Kuechly knowing the offensive play in a 3-4 or a 4-3? What changes about it? He still know the offense.
The scheme,
Howard, but he still know what play you're running. He calling out to the defense in the 3-4 exactly what y'all about to run on offense. That don't change.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever seen it?
Howard, I seen him call out the offensive plays in every formation, Howard. I don't know what you're trying to argue. You're really trying to stay on the small point of 3-4, 4-3, Howard, and it ain't gonna work. I asked you one question too. I asked you one question too, Howard. You're not gonna do that shit. You're not, Howard. You're not finna do that. Everybody that's listening to the stream knows that Luke Kuechly can play in a 3-4, Howard. Everybody.
I've seen Luke Kuechly in a 4-3. I ain't never seen him in a 3-4. Have you?
Well,
I don't have to see him in the 3-4 to know how.
All right. That's the
I just told you that.
As a matter of fact, the last time we played in the damn 3-4, we had Kevin Green, motherfucking damn Reggie White. Hell, who's the head coach? George Seafoot? Was our head coach?
It was Rivera was in a 3-4 too, or he was trying to build one.
He got switched to a 3-4.
That shit got to win. That shit got to win.
It wasn't working.
No, that shit don't work. That shit don't work, dog.
You got to build it.
You just got to have the people. But yeah, Luke Kuechly, they could have ran that 3-4.
Okay,
They could have
yeah,
ran
well,
the ball down.
Howard, I just told you, Luke Kuechly knew exactly what offensive play you were about to run. That doesn't change because of the scheme.
You can say it all you
Howard,
want
that
to,
don't
but you
change.
never seen it.
Howard, what you
never
saying
seen
don't
it.
make no
You never
sense.
seen it.
I'm telling
I
you that
got
my
my
middle
proof. I
linebacker,
got my proof.
Howard, listen to what I'm saying. I'm telling you, my middle
I ain't listening.
linebacker
I ain't
knows
listening
what
to no
play your offense
hypothetical.
is about to
I'm not
run.
listening to no hypothetical.
Howard,
We seen
it's
it
not
with the
even
4-3.
hypothetical.
You
That's how I
haven't
know
seen
you're
it
not
with a
listening.
3-4.
Howard,
Okay, I ain't
Howard,
listening to
listen to what
that.
I'm
No,
saying.
I
We
ain't
got
listening to you.
everyone. Goddamn it, we
I
It
got
ain't
ain't
listening
about
to
everyone.
3-4-4-3.
you. No, I promise you
Howard,
that.
it ain't
I
about
ain't listening to you.
3-4-4-3. That's
I
how I
ain't
know
listening
you're
to
not
you. And
listening.
guess what?
You just
Everything
yelling,
you
I
talk
ain't
about,
listening.
you've been
You just
dead
yelling, I ain't
wrong.
listening, Howard.
Everything
That's
you
all you
talk about,
doing.
you've been dead wrong.
Howard,
You've been dead wrong.
Howard, I'm
Hey,
not
right
talking
now, 336 to
3-4-4-3.
Howard.
All
Which
right,
one
You know
winning?
my name. You know
Howard,
that, don't you?
Show right now.
I'm not
336 to
talking
Howard. Put him on the
3-4-4-3.
chat.
The proof is in the
Who
Howard,
winning
pudding.
star of the show right now?
You've never
336
seen
Howard,
to
it
I'm
on
Howard.
not
TV.
talking 3-4-4-3, bro. You
I'm
gotta
talking
listen.
that. I'm
I'm
talking
telling you,
that. I'm talking that. I don't care what you're talking about. I'm talking that.
Let it go, 336. I get what you're
I'm
saying, brother.
talking that.
Howard, listen
I'm
to what I'm
talking that.
saying.
I'm
Howard,
talking
listen to
that.
what I'm
No,
saying.
you listen
All
to
you
what I'm
doing is
saying.
yelling.
Listen
Listen to
to
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying.
saying.
My
No,
middle
listen to what I'm
linebacker,
saying.
Howard, my
Hey
middle
man, hey my
linebacker
man, hey
knows
my
what
man, hey my
offensive play
man,
you running.
hey my man, you going
You
on
see what I'm
mute. I
saying?
ain't
I'm not talking
listening.
3-4-4-3. I'm talking about a specific linebacker.
I ain't
My
listening to shit.
linebacker knows what offensive play you running.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
that
speaking
doesn't
French.
change
You
by the
speaking French
scheme,
to me.
Howard. My
You
middle
speaking French
linebacker
to me.
in any scheme
You speaking
knows what
French.
offensive play you running.
You speaking French to me right
That's how
now.
our defense was so
The
successful.
proof,
Luke
the proof.
Kuechly knew what play they were
Hey,
running.
the,
He's
hey,
communicating to the entire
T-Money,
defense what play
T-Money,
the offense is
T-Money,
about to run,
T-Money.
Howard.
I'm
Howard, what are
giving
you talking about?
I'm giving you
No, you can't
factuals.
give me nothing.
You have
My
not
middle
seen him in a
linebacker knows
3-4. You
Howard,
haven't
what's
seen him in
not
a
factual
3-4.
about that?
You
Howard,
haven't
what
seen
is
him in
not
a
factual
3-4.
about what I'm saying?
You
You being an
have
ignorant
not
ass
seen
fool,
him
Howard.
in a
Hold on.
3-4.
Howard, you just
You
being
haven't seen him.
ignorant, bro. You
You
Y'all
just
let
haven't
me
seen
know
him in a
something.
3-4.
These
You haven't
niggas
seen
ain't
him in a
doing
you
that,
being
3-4.
goddamn it.
ignorant, bro. You're not
Fact,
gonna
you
listen
Y'all
saw
to
ain't
the
him in a
doing
conversation. You
3-4
yelling
today,
about a
goddamn it.
fact.
defense.
Fuck.
You saw him in a
This is
4-3.
like
That's what you saw.
You
That's
ain't
what you
listening to
saw.
nothing. You just
You
yelling
saw that.
4-3,
Yeah,
4-3,
I'm yelling
4-3.
out
Howard,
facts.
if you gonna
I'm
have a
yelling facts.
conversation or a debate, you gotta be quiet and listen to something.
The fact
God
is, you
dang.
saw him in a
I ain't never
4-3.
seen
That's
nobody
what you
so
saw him in.
ignorant and sit here
That's the fact.
yelling. The
That's the
dude
fact.
knows what
The fact
defense,
is, you
Howard, the
saw him in
dude
a
knows what
4-3.
offense you're
That
running.
is
Howard,
a
what
fact.
does that
The
change?
fact
I,
What
are,
does
the
that
I
fact
change,
got
are,
Howard?
you
336.
saw him in
I
a
think we,
4-3.
God dang, this dude, you're not even you
T336.
can't even
I
listen
think we,
to
That's
him
right.
because you just
I
That's
think
yelling.
right.
where you're coming
Well, you
from.
close your
God
goddamn ears.
damn.
You close your ears.
Dude sound like an
Because the
idiot,
fact
bro.
is,
You just
the
sitting here
fact is,
yelling.
the fact is, you
Stupid
saw
ass
him in a
shit, bro. You're not
4-3.
even making
That's
no
all right.
sense.
Get
You can't have
mad.
a
Ain't
debate
shit
in a
you can do
conversation
about it.
if you're not making no
Ain't
sense,
nothing you
Howard.
can
You
do
just
about
want
it.
to
All I'm
yell.
saying, oh, I'm making sense.
4-3,
The fact is,
4-3,
everybody,
Hey,
every
4-3,
y'all
man
go vote
who
right now.
knows
I just
Luke
changed
4-3.
the
Kuechly,
poll,
they
goddamn it.
saw
Go
him
It
vote.
in
was
a
a
4-3.
That's what I
4-3.
want.
That's what you
It
saw
was
him in.
a 4-3.
You saw
T-Money,
him in a 4-3.
4-3.
Hey,
Howard, Mike,
hey, Mike,
That's
y'all
what
doing
you
4-3.
saw him
360,
in.
ain't it?
You saw him in a 4-3, homeboy.
4-3.
That's what you saw him in.
4-3. That's all
That's
you
Hey,
right.
know
y'all
is the
go
number
vote,
4-3.
man.
4-3. You
That's
don't
right.
know nothing
4-3.
else.
4-3.
Four,
4-3.
most defenses in
4-3.
the league play 3-4. You know that, right,
I don't
Howard?
give a shit
Damn, this
about
boy
that.
is stupid. You
I
just
don't care
sitting here
nothing about
yelling.
that.
Hey,
We're
You're
not
not even
most
making no
teams in the league.
sense.
Howard is
We're not
getting,
most
man.
teams. We are not most
T-Money, can I
He
teams.
ask
is
you a
ass.
question?
Do y'all
Y'all
not
go
see?
vote.
T-Money,
Hurry
let
up,
me
Do
ask
man.
you
y'all
a
not
question
see?
because I can't
Do
yell with
y'all
this
not
ignorant fool
see?
right here. Let
Hey,
me ask
hey,
you a question.
T-Money, I'll ask
What's
you.
up? What's
I'll ask
up?
the host. Tmoney, what defense had you seen Luke Kuechly play in?
The 4-3.
Who doesn't know this? Who doesn't know this?
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking
What
facts
person
right
in this
now.
room doesn't
I'm
know
talking
this?
about,
Every person in the chat knows that. That's
But you're the
stupid,
one who's
Howard.
talking about
That's
having a
elementary.
conversation that you keep butting in because you know I'm talking facts.
Howard, I've
Hey,
already
how
stated the
did
fact that Luke
Yall?
Kuechly played a 4-3. Everybody knows
I
that.
do
You're not
the
making a
hold on,
point here.
I
What
asked
I
you the
said
question.
was, and can we finish the Howard? Can we
You
get past
couldn't
that point
answer
and finish the rest of the conversation?
No,
Can we finish the rest of the conversation now?
You can get
Yo,
back
Because
to when you
everybody
stop
knows that
talking.
Luke played in a
I'm gonna
4-3.
talk my
Can we
shit.
finish the rest of the conversation?
Well,
Can we get
let me
past
finish.
that now? Because we
Shut your
all
mouth
know
up and let me
that.
finish. Shut
So
your
what's your
mouth up and let
point?
me finish it.
So
Shut
what's
your
your
mouth up.
point? You've been yelling
Shut
4-3 for 30 minutes. You still
Shut
ain't
your
made no
mouth up and
point.
then I'll tell
What
you
is
my
your
point.
point? What's your
I'll
point?
get, well,
Oh,
I'll
damn, you
tell you,
ain't made
but
no
damn it.
point.
point.
You won't shut up.
playing.
Hey, you won't shut up.
Defense did Lil Kuechly playing.
Howard.
That's his point.
Hold on, Howard.
What defense did Lil Kuechly playing?
Hold on. I'll break it down. Howard.
Don't break it down to me now.
What you're saying. Hold on, Howard. Let me speak.
Wait, hold on. 1 second.
I'll let you speak. I'll let you speak.
Hold up. One thing I want to say. You ain't breaking nothing down to me, homeboy. You better talk to your homeboy.
That's because you don't listen. You won't shut up and listen. You won't shut up and listen. You can't break nothing down to you. That's why you walk around ignorant as hell now. That's why you're ignorant as hell now, because you won't let nobody break nothing down to you. Just ignorant.
The only thing he's saying, like, you are right, Howard. We ran a 4-3, bro. Let me speak.
We know that.
Bro, let me speak. Bro. He's saying we ran.
My question is, Howard, do you think that daggone Luke Kuechly is smart enough to run in the damn 3-4?
I like this.
Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up. 1 second. Wait a minute.
I don't know, because we only saw him in a 4-3, so I don't know. I don't know.
The man asked me a question. Listen, 3-3-6. You always say somebody ignorant, but you keep butting in.
4-3. I don't know.
You're the ignorant one right now. Okay.
Because 4-3 is 4-3, and I don't know.
That's a different whole scheme. So big tight. Yeah, big tight. They're called schemes for a reason, and you got certain personnel that can play in different schemes. Okay. All right. That's all I'm saying to you. Now, what we saw was the 4-3, and we saw how Luke Kuechly ran that shit like a quarterback. We hadn't seen him in nothing else. He may have not worked in nothing else. We don't know. That's all I'm saying.
He knows what offense you're running. That's what I've been
trying to say for 30 minutes. The shit don't you when you don't have that
doesn't change.
Listen,
it doesn't change by film study. He knows what offense you're in. It does not change.
They depend on that, man.
The scheme doesn't change his ability to read and digest film. Howard, it don't change that.
Hey, Tmoney, I made my point already, dog. I'm gonna sit back and let this fool talk.
The dude knows how to digest film and understand what it does on the field, bro. That doesn't change my point already,
dog. I already made my point.
You didn't make no point. All you doing is yelling and over talking and not listening. You don't want to finish the debate.
I bet you everybody else got
this dude
that you know what?
This dude knows how to read and digest film. He knows how to read and digest film and translate it to the field. He knows what play your offenses is running. It doesn't stop by the scheme. That doesn't change.
That doesn't change.
If I know my linebacker know what play your offense is running, we in the game. I don't care if we running a 2-7-9, whatever you want to call it, Howard. It don't change.
It doesn't change.
Hey, goddamn, they say 3-3-6 winning right now, Howard. Don't let the nigga bag you down, bro.
Ray Lewis.
Hey, they say 3-3-6 winning like a motherfucker right now.
Yeah, I think you got to agree with 3-3-6 on this one, though.
Yeah, hey, Howie, where you go, man? Did he jump off?
And he had to go get some water, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know his voice is
You telling me Thomas Davis, Luke Kuechly, fucking K1 Short can't run a 3-4? You crazy as hell.
Yeah, I mean, not crazy.
3-4. Imagine we had started 2-3-4.
Oh, Ben Howard, he would run off,
bro. Yeah, and Shaq with the outside linebacker. Come on, man.
Hey, what was that linebacker that's hurt now?
Goddamn certificate today, family. This motherfucker
might only make sense to you, money. You can't tell me Luke ain't running no 3-4, bro.
What you want me to put in there? 3-3-6.
Put on Howard top. Put on Howard top.
That's why he left the team. Goddamn. 3-4 defense. That's why he left the team, Howard.
Clippers can't run a 3-4. Come on,
certified male, goddamn.
He left the team. That's why he left the team, because he wanted to play in a 3-4 defense.
What the hell is you talking about?
Nah, he did, bro.
Peppers. He talking about Peppers left to go to Chicago because he wanted.
He did.
In a 3-4 defense.
Yeah, he did.
He did that. That nigga did that.
Hey, you know, else I think it would have helped. Hey, what's that linebacker that got hurt this year? He's been there since like 2015. What's his name?
That nigga bag you down. Go ahead, be good. Get it off, man.
I already said
What
what
was the
I already said
linebacker who
what I
just
have
got
to say,
hurt
man.
again? The one we
You
keep
know,
restructuring his contract.
All I got to say
What's his
is
name?
You talking about Barno?
all I got to.
No. He's been here since 2015. He was supposed to. I mean, he got hurt last year. He got hurt this year. What's his name?
He
I
been here
can't think
since
of it.
2015.
What position they play?
Yeah, he played
He a
linebacker.
linebacker.
Yeah, the dude that just got hurt. He got hurt like second game. You know who I'm talking about? We keep restructuring his contract for 16. Where
Shaq?
Shaq.
You talking about Shaq?
Shaq, yeah. I'm just saying, I think if we would have ran a 3-4, we could have benefited him being on the field because I don't think he really got to play like that when Luke Kuechly and was playing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I ain't
Yeah,
saying
when he
him
got
being
drafted, he
great.
was fast as hell too.
Yo, he
I
was
mean, he
on the
was
field
fast,
with
but that's
Shaq
what I'm
and Luke
saying.
Kuechly. What are you
3-3-6,
talking
he would
about,
have
brother?
been
He
more
was the other
versatile in
linebacker.
that defense. I think
Yeah,
we
I
wasted
agree.
that
He was
draft pick,
fast
but
as hell when we drafted him. Shaq used to play running back too.
yeah, but you get what I'm saying. I think we would have had a 3-4 at that time, or had more time. I think he would have been a little better than what he was now. You get what I'm saying?
I agree.
Yeah.
Who the hell
Especially with
around the
Thomas
police?
Davis and Luke Kuechly behind him.
I thought that'd be.
Oh shit! Everything good around that motherfucker?
They have
He
to
good.
bust
They set
shots.
it
You
off.
never know.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
He good. They
Let
set
him
it off
live.
out there.
Howard got niggas scared them motherfucker right now. 3-3-60 shot. Pow! Pow! 3-3-6 had to bag him up off of him, goddamn.
Well,
You
it
can't
just
tell me
sounded,
Luke
it
Kuechly
just
can't run
sounded
no
like,
3-4, bro. You can't tell
okay,
me that.
I understand Luke Kuechly ain't never ran in the 9-4-3. Well, I don't know what the fuck he ran in there in college, but it was
I
sounding
think
more
DC
like
was a 4-3-2.
yeah. It was sounding more like he's not smart enough to run in the 4-3. Now I
Yeah,
can't
that's what it was sounding like.
4-3-4.
Yeah.
My bad, 3-4.
3-4.
And I can't say that because Luke Kuechly a smart motherfucker. He does it. He do his homework. You know what I'm saying? So I can't sit here and say, well, he can't run in a daggone 3-4 because I haven't seen him in a 3-4.
I never said that. I said that
But I know
You
he's
said
smart
that.
enough
You
to
did
run
say
up.
that. You did say that. But you did say that, Howard.
No,
Howard, just
You said that, Howard.
no.
just because we ain't
Listen,
never seen it, don't
y'all,
mean it can't happen, bro.
y'all ain't heard a word I said, man.
Howard, don't
That's
let
the
these
problem.
Howard,
niggas
just because
do
we
you
never
like
saw
that.
it, don't mean it ain't gonna happen. Just because we never saw it, don't mean it
You
can't happen.
schemes and all this, and he can't. It might not be the same player in a different scheme, but he would be the same player. He would be the same player.
It would. As
He
a
would be the
matter of
same
fact,
player.
when Matt Rule came here, didn't we switch from a 4-3 to what did they run, like a 3-3-5 or something like that? Wasn't it?
5 or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Luke Kuechly see what was going on. He retired this
And
season.
what happened? And what happened? What happened then? You see what I'm saying?
Well, he
He wasn't
retired.
standing around for that bullshit. He
I
knew
mean,
what
bro,
was
but
going on.
yeah, and two,
And
he
by
done
that
had so
time, them
many
guys was
concussions
old
out there
too.
too. So
Yeah, you
yeah, that's
right.
what I'm
Them guys was
saying.
old by that time.
Right though.
That's the one thing I didn't like about Luke Kuechly. He always took the shots. He never really delivered those. You know what I'm saying? Those knockout shots. But he used to be like a wheel linebacker at Boston College, right? He wasn't even a middle linebacker in college. So
Yeah, but Bryce
I
Young,
mean, shout out to him.
yeah, but when it comes to Bryce Young, his frame it's not built for the long
Hey,
run. You know what I mean?
talk to him.
It's not built for that 9-10 year stretch, man. It's not.
I mean,
You
Bryce
got.
Young, he shouldn't even be an NFL quarterback. I mean, he should be holding that clipboard, to be honest with
Yeah,
you.
I
He
say
got smacked
small
yesterday.
ass running backs, man. That motherfucking damn they don't last that damn long when you're small. Your damn longevity isn't in there when you're a little motherfucker.
Mike, he got smacked yesterday, bro. That boy got
Yeah,
hit
you see that
yesterday.
shot
I
he
don't know
took?
if y'all saw it.
You saw that
Yeah.
shot
He
he
got
took?
He was
smacked so
standing in the
hard it
pocket.
pissed
He
his
threw that
ass off.
ball.
Yeah, it pissed
Yeah, he
him
got
off.
up smiling. That shit was not funny. He smiled for the camera. That
Yeah,
was
that's
not
what it
funny. I'm
was.
telling you.
That
And they
motherfucker
got
got
up
in
trying
that
to
damn
talk a
huddle.
little shit. And that's the quarterback
Damn.
y'all want around this motherfucker? Huh?
I think he smiled was like, that was a good one. You know what I mean? You know how he
Yeah.
talk. I hate how he talk.
Nah. Yeah, whatever. You ain't telling me that one ain't hurt. I saw that. That shit hurt, bro.
Yeah. That
We
motherfucker
all
wanted to
seen that. We all seen his head jump back. I'm surprised they didn't call him reference the pass on that one. You know what I'm saying? Usually they call. You know what I'm saying?
see that
Cause that
Bryce
first one he
A
got,
lot of people ain't
he
been hit
shouldn't even
like
got
that
that.
before. Y'all don't know what that feel
and
like.
that motherfucker could have ran in that damn tent and he wanted to rub that motherfucker, man. I know he did. He wanted to rub that. That motherfucker got fucked up. I thought he wasn't gonna
That
get
shit
up,
hurt,
you
bro.
know. Yeah, it hurt.
Yeah.
Them damn good licks, you can hear that shit even on TV when you get fucked up.
Yeah, that was a nice hit. That was a clean shot. He thought he was gonna fucking try
I
to
mean,
like
they hit the fuck
motherfucker
out of his
that
ugly ass. You understand me? Do y'all hear me though? They fucked his ass up. I'm trying to
I done
tell
been
you.
hit straight up and down like that, bro. I know what that shit feel like.
He can take a hit, man, but he can't take that motherfucker for the duration.
I know, but toughness shouldn't be on the quarterback's resume. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Be like, oh, he took that shot. It's good, but
They
we
put it
all
on
know
Madden.
taking clean shots like that, it's gonna catch up to you.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
right.
hell
Taking
yeah.
a shot don't put no points on the board.
Well, see, when you low to the ground, goddamn, it just is what it is. You know what I mean? So,
That shit,
hey,
bro.
hey, when you low to the ground and shit, nigga, hey,
I
you
learned
can take a hit and not have far to fall. Them of us got far to go. It affect them all the way to the ground. And then the hit from the ground affect them. So you know what I'm saying? Fuck Bryce. That's y'all guy. The fall guy.
That long ass run he did, that was like a 4.6, some 4.7. It didn't have a lot of speed on it. It was just open.
Hey, Tmoney, Unc said it took him 30 minutes to get out of bounds, bro.
Ah, shit, boy. Shit.
Fucking that was a Chuba game. Chuba's over 1,000
Chuba
yards.
won that,
twice
man.
today,
Hands
bro.
down.
That was a
Hands
good
down.
game, bro.
Yeah, he won it.
Yeah,
Hell, he
Bryce
won it
made a
damn
couple
one against
plays.
Houston. And that damn fucking that Houston game that we played, Chuba won that fucking game also. Bryson
I get that game to the defense, especially Frankie Louisville. He was batting them balls down. He was jumping like, you know what I'm saying, Jordan out there blocking them up. You know what I'm saying? Blocking CJ Stroud pass.
Yeah, Chuba won that game though, man.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, I put that more to defense though. I mean,
They said he
Chuba
want to run the ball and Bryce make a couple plays here and there. That's what he said. That's what happened yesterday.
Third in rushing yards right now. He's like third in rushing yards. He's somewhere around.
Yeah, he has like 1,200 or something.
If you think about it, as a head coach that would say some shit like that, why would he say that?
He said 34 plays a game, bro. 35 plays.
He do not trust his fucking quarterback. That's why he said that.
Mm-hmm. And ain't nobody got time for that shit with them motherfuckers, man. I'm just gonna be honest. Like for real, we gotta get over this. You know, Bryce doing good here and there. Like let's really get down to the facts of some shit, dog. You feel me? Like I don't know. I ain't sold on that shit. Like a lot of these motherfuckers, they get sold on shit, y'all, and that's just that's lame as fuck.
That motherfucking quarterback wrong, man. We gotta have some because as long as he back there thinking that he's a quarterback and he gets comfortable because he don't feel like his job is a fucking threat.
Thank you, hey, Mike. Come on now.
And that's when he start fucking up. He fucks up when he gets comfortable. When he's uncomfortable, he's playing for his fucking job. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's what it was yesterday.
They play hard, but when he's comfortable, ain't nobody gonna take my damn job. That's when they get out there and start fucking up shit. He too damn.
Yeah.
I just believe his players that's better, even with him playing under pressure. Like feeling like he about to lose his job. I just think it's other quarterbacks that's better than him at that point.
Yeah.
He made his best. He made his best that
I can't really do too much talking. I'm just listening. But yeah, 336. I'm coming now. I'll be right back. Got something for your ass.
Hey, he really about to be mad in a second. Hold on. Y'all don't go no motherfucking where. Hold up. Where we at? God damn it. Shit.
What you do to Howard, man, to make Howard mad like that? I mean, not today.
Hey, Jack, come on now, y'all. Come on now. I thought goddamn Howard had it. They went right. I thought 336 had it. They went right back to Howard. Damn.
Yeah, they want to hear Howard. They want to hear Howard talk.
Hey,
We want to hear that. Yeah.
Vote. I'm gonna give y'all 2 more minutes. But go and vote. Who won that shit? Howard or 336? I'm gonna give y'all 2 minutes. I'm putting a time on y'all ass right now. 56, 57. We gonna crown the star of the show. Come on now. Let's get to it right.
Hey, bro.
Y'all go ahead.
What's his name? Josh Woods, bro. The Cardinals are like, wasn't they like 7-7? I'm saying trying to make the playoffs. We acting like that was a great team. Stop saying like, oh well, they was in playoff contention. They was fighting for their lives. It wasn't a good team when it comes down to it. So you trying to give him extra credit?
Compare yourself to the bottom.
One of them.
Yeah.
Hell, the Cardinals would have lost the first round of the playoffs anyway.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I keep saying fans is like this. They kind of find hope when there ain't none, man. Just I mean, and like I said, at best he could probably have a Kyler Murray career. He's only been in the playoffs one time in his whole career.
At best, that's what you
Damn.
can hope for.
Yeah, at best. And we already know more like we ain't gonna do that because we don't draft well. Well, we haven't drafted well in a long time.
Yeah, I don't trust that. I don't trust us when it comes to draft time. I don't trust our
57, y'all. Oh, somebody sent my bad. Who sent the damn? Hey, my bad, Django. You sent the super chat, dog. My bad. He said I got proof that Luke ran in the 3-4 in an article. Oh no, he did though. He did. They had to switch back. Yeah.
Definitely
My bad, Django. My bad, man. Let me go back up and find that. Yeah, he sent the money. That's my bad. Doing other shit. Hey, he did though.
Running with Ron
Yeah.
he switched over to the 3-4.
Yeah, they switched to the 3-4, and then
yeah, they was building one.
Yeah, but it wasn't working, so they switched back to the 4-3.
Yeah, that's when we got Brian Burns.
It ain't working now. We need to switch back to the 4-3.
Yeah,
that's when we got Brian Burns since we was building a 3-4.
Yeah,
but they switched
all right.
So that should answer your question about Luke Kuechly working in a 3-4. It didn't work.
Hey, let me
y'all got one more minute. Hey, one more minute. Go vote.
Here you go, Howard.
Go
it
vote.
wasn't that they decided to switch back to a 4-3. It wasn't that the defense didn't work. They never even finished building it.
Hey, one more minute. One more minute. Hey, never mind. It's 57 right here. Hold on. Let's see. All right, we're gonna end the poll. Let's do it this way, man. Damn. No. Hey, y'all finished talking though. Hold on, y'all finished talking.
Well, hey, why do they always say if I'm critical of Bryce, I'm hating on? Why they always want to say that? When I say he has bottom tier stats in every category, how is that hate? When the stats say that,
because you're not on their team when it comes to that praising that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not a cheerleader fan. I mean, I tell my own sisters and stuff, you playing like trash, you playing like trash. You know what I'm saying? I hold you to a higher standard. I always do that with my relatives.
So
I don't care. You may think
I'm a realist because even when Cam was fucking up, I said,
hey, look, hey, y'all hold on. Hey, shout out to the winner, man. 336, you did your thing, man. So this your shit right here. This right here, that's your certificate. Hey, this will be on the show starting tomorrow, y'all. Starting tomorrow, will be on the show all day. And if y'all can get up here and have better points than 336 had today, or Howard, Howard would have won it, but Howard, you fucked around, you got into an argument. And that what did it. That's why I said when y'all jumped up here.
Nah, buddy, I hate losing. I
know it, y'all. I'm doing this shit. You niggas better bring your goddamn A game. If y'all, how does
it look my A game, but T-Buddy? I came up with the concepts today.
How does the certificate look though? 336.
That shit dope, man. Yeah, that shit dope.
That's cool. 336, but fuck that shit. You know I should have won that. You came in late.
Hey, it'll be a storm behind that motherfucker tomorrow. But yeah, man, shit, that motherfucker lit too. Hey, this will be behind my background tomorrow. It'll be on there with the Panther design thing that I got up there. But people will be able to see your name. 336. Shout your channel out right quick, nigga. Cause now they just pull up and subscribe to you. Yeah. I told y'all.
Y'all find me at 336 Boston, bro. Right here on
it's
YouTube.
perks to this.
That shit dope.
Yeah.
Too,
all day. Now, unless somebody get up that motherfucker tomorrow, you the star of the show. You can be the star of the week. And I'm gonna do you something nice then, but you the star of the week, I do you something nice. But you the star of the show today and tomorrow. If somebody get up this bitch with bigger points, or you hop on this motherfucker, get in an argument, get back down, we gonna vote. And goddamn, hey.
Shit, I'll be back in a few minutes, man. You're gonna still be here. Cause I normally go outside and smoke my damn green things, but it's so damn cold out there.
Now go ahead. T-Money finna wrap it up though. I gotta go get these other presents and shit though, man. I shot good live today though. Good live. This is
great show, T-Money. Good show.
Yeah. So 336, be sure to pull up and see your certificate, man. Y'all don't be losing. Goddamn. It could have been you, Howard.
Like I tell everybody, man, 336 is very intelligent.
What you say, Howard?
No, it's a good debate. I always give 336 his props. He just don't know it. He probably don't even hear him giving him
You won like 3 polls though. but you got it like it was yours. I had to read it out for you, but them motherfuckers, you got in that argument that did it. Yo, you can easily be that.
Yeah. Like I said, I blame you, Howard. I should have won that debate. This thing today. He gave him 336. He let him come in late like Bryce and you know what I'm saying? With the picture and all that.
I want them big hitters to get up here.
All of y'all though.
Hey, put your thing on mute, Howard.
Oh shit, my bad.
I want big hitters to come up here, goddamn it, with them points and shit. And yeah, I'm gonna merge it in with my thing tomorrow, 336, and your certificate will be right there. When people click in, they can see it real good. So it'll be right. It's gonna be pretty tomorrow. Ain't no problem. Shit, you did this, nigga. You did this. You feel me? With your goddamn smart, intelligent, smart mouth ass. Goddamn it, shit.
Howard gave him a layup.
Yeah. Howard gave him a layup. Oh, niggas is mad, nigga. Y'all want this? This can easily be your name. Trust and believe that. But that's
I got to mute in and out, so I really can't talk like I really want to.
Now listen, I told you was winning. You was arguing like a motherfucker just a minute ago. You was winning, but hey, if that chat fuck around going in favor of a 336 or somebody, I can't go against the chat now. You feel me? That's why I done it that way. But hey, y'all fuck with the star of the show shit though. Y'all like that shit?
That's pretty cool.
Pretty cool idea, bro.
Yeah. Bring y'all goddamn A game and y'all can get y'all some. Get you some.
You jump on tomorrow, I'll jump on with you. Me and you go head to head on something.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm greedy. Yeah, like I said, I want to play. I want everything. You know what I'm saying?
I hate losing. It's my damn time to slow down. Look, doing that damn fucking the draft.
Hey, Mike, you like to have it for real because you goddamn finna pop off. Goddamn, hey, you slow down on me. Y'all gotta keep
but I won't, that was between them two guys, you know what I'm
saying? Oh, yeah. But look, this certificate ain't in between nobody. You better start cutting the fuck in. Hey, shit, this shit come with a prize. If you the start of the week, it's a prize behind this. You feel me? Yeah, you better goddamn, you feel me? I'm showing y'all love. Y'all, this is why I say support the channel. I'm about, it's getting ready to get real over here. So hey, that's certificate right there.
It's already the real over this motherfucker.
I got you. I'm gonna win one or two at least.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's some shit. Hey, I can send it to you, print it to you. It's a cash prize with this. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, if you want Al to win, just bring Nick Trusted in here. Him and Al.
Yeah.
He left early though. I think he had to go to work.
Yeah. Nick was heating up like him and
I was winning. I was winning. That's what I'm saying. When he left. Yeah, hey, Nick put out talking about Bryce Young had 3 game winning drives. The MVPs only had 2.
Yeah, man.
I had that one right there. I was like, oh, so he MVP candidate.
Yeah, 336. You so good. I'm the only one got the courage to go up against you, my man.
Nah, man, 336 don't win.
How would you gonna start some?
Hey, 3-3. You know I don't mean nothing. I just like debating. I like going at it like that. That's all.
Yeah.
You know we've been around for years.
Look, hey, shout out all y'all though, man. I'm glad y'all pulled up on me. Hey, Howard, mute, baby, mute.
Oh yeah, God damn it.
I'm glad all y'all pulled up on me, man. Hey, man, enjoy y'all motherfucking holidays and shit. I got you out. All right. I'm glad y'all pulled up on me, man. Enjoy y'all holidays, man. Merry motherfucking Christmas to all, sir. Man. Yes, sir. Y'all know my motherfucking slogan, but before we get out of here right quick, hold on, y'all. That's what we gonna do right fast before we leave this motherfucker. Merry Christmas, nigga. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Hey, y'all can hop off. I'm just playing this shit. Hey, yeah.